3, 2, 1.
So, you were the first one to point out to me that on the episode where we did the Bulldog Challenge, I continuously called it gochujang.
Yeah.
I get my
I get why you called it.
Yeah, my delicious spicy Asian sauces mixed up occasionally.
Yeah.
But you can't blame me
That's
too much
alright.
for that. Yeah.
Gochujang is not spicy.
It can be spicy.
It can be spicy sometimes.
Okay.
The one that Egzon makes
Sometimes.
Maybe my palate's fucked. Or I'm being
There's
gaslit
spicy
by
ones.
both of you.
There's spicy ones you can get.
Yeah.
But it's not as spicy as Bulldog.
Certainly not. Certainly not.
Yeah,
We're going to talk about
I got
that.
Bulldog horror stories too.
You do?
Dude,
you have your own
I don't
stories?
even know if I should even talk about it.
Well, we'll get into it.
We will
Don't be
get
afraid.
into
Don't
it.
be afraid. Hello, welcome to The Funny Thing Is. I am your host, Seth. We got our special guest
Hello,
here.
everyone. No intro needed.
Everyone knows who this is right
You know
here.
who I am. Some call me Tungsten Steel. Others call me Bullet Bill.
Egzon is on the podcast. We got our boys in the back. Say hello, wave hi to the boys.
Hello.
This is the show where we laugh about ourselves and each other. We got a jam-packed episode here for you. We're going to do some call-ins with some old friends. We actually already recorded that, but
Let's
just a little
pretend we
peek behind
didn't.
the curtain. We're pretending like we didn't. We're going to talk about Egzon. We're going to talk about his life, everything that he's got going on. He's got a restaurant. We're going to dig into that. We got some links and some for some people to check in on that. And we're going to talk a little bit about Bulldog, as we teased. Egzon's got some stories. I'm excited to hear.
Got some surprises.
Some surprises. Yeah. You brought a bag of goodies I
Yeah.
saw from the Asian
Hopefully
market.
we have time to get to that.
I think we will.
We might
I
have
think
to speed run
we'll
it.
make it work. Yeah, we're going to be looking at some videos. There's some fun articles to look at. So another jam-packed episode. It's going to be a great one. And we'll just start with Egzon. How are you doing? How's
am I
life
doing?
been?
Well, like any 20-year-old experiencing this
Yeah.
world we live in.
Okay.
Love,
Don't get too
heartbreak,
dark.
existential dread, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
So happy we brought you on.
Running a
Egzon.
restaurant at 25 somehow.
Well, you're doing an incredible job.
But then I think
That's a good
about it.
thing.
Think about it. Dark Knight Rises.
What about
How
Dark
did
Knight?
Bruce Wayne get out the pit?
That is true. Why? I mean, it didn't seem
He
like it was
climbed.
that hard. Okay.
Bane broke his back and he climbed out.
Are you saying you're Bruce Wayne?
Nowadays, that's modern day Sisyphus. That's how I see it.
Sisyphus, yeah. It is just like Sisyphus. I think.
But that's pretty much, to recap, that's all I've been
Oh yeah.
doing.
You've been hard to reach. You've been a busy
Not really.
guy. You've been
Yeah.
You've been out and about, right? You
Well,
have to commute to
the only
restaurant.
people that reach me nowadays are my employees.
Oh right. Yeah, you were laying
My
low in Mexico. How did you
coffee
get
vendors.
out of that?
I can't say on there
Okay.
about
Yeah.
that quite yet.
It's still they're still in court on that, so we'll figure that
There's
out.
no legal issues involved yet.
Jokes.
but- No, everything's been fine.
That's cool. I love the restaurant. It's you don't mind if we plug it, right? Eggy's Diner.
Sure, why not?
Eggy's Diner, Fox Lake. Go check it out. We
Come
have
through.
a link to their Google webpage. That we're
Facebook,
gonna they got a Facebook page.
Facebook,
it's popping.
Google,
You got hella people
Squarespace.
on that page. Yeah, the business side of it is looking up and up, and that's what your whole deal is it not?
I mean, it is doing pretty good.
Yeah. The food is delicious. The coworkers, the people
Friendly.
that they're
Happy
friendly.
smiles.
Everyone's smiling. Everyone's greeting everyone. I think while I was there, probably at least 5 different people like directly came up to the counter, said
Exactly.
to you, and said to all the workers there, like, this is way better than it used to be. It used to be a different restaurant. With the name we'll leave out.
A lot of good comments this Father's Day too.
Yeah. Busy weekend, I bet.
Busy weekend. Mother's Day was busier.
Mother's
Which
Day
says
was
something
Yeah, it does
about
say something
society.
about society and the world we live in, I
But
guess.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's dope. So how did you come into the name? Was that your idea, or was that?
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Okay, we won't get into it. We won't get too deep into it. But no, nothing but love for the diner, man.
Exactly. Nothing but
Hey,
love from the people of Fox Lake.
Exxon,
People in Fox
What?
Lake.
what's your favorite thing on your own menu?
Geez, probably the stuff that I make that's not on the menu.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
The real
I mean, what's
menu
my
shit.
favorite thing? It's a pretty simple menu.
No, it's okay. Give me the secret menu.
He's got a
item.
secret
what's
menu.
The
Eggie's
secret menu.
breakfast?
Let's
Tell us the
see. I
milkshake.
made a little bulgogi beef earlier this week. Ooh, that was good. Korean. Actually, I used the meat at the restaurant. It was just a little shaved beef. I just had some sauce. I was craving that. I had some rice from Costco.
Okay.
The microwave.
Okay, secret
Which
menu.
I like.
This is not
Um,
available to just anyone.
Can
folks,
I get
but-
the bulgogi beef?
Yeah, is it a secret menu item like thing?
No, I don't think they
Uh,
don't have
it
the
is now.
ingredients
Nah,
on hand.
nah. But I made a little ricotta pie a few days ago.
Wow.
Ricotta chocolate chip pie. Turned out okay, in my opinion.
I didn't know you were in the baking game as well, but you're.
Bacon's
you're
is a
starting
different
to branch
science.
out.
Ricotta
Yeah.
chocolate pie
Yeah,
sounds
what is
so
that like?
interesting.
Sounds insane.
Dude, it's just a marketing scheme, if anything, for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like people
what,
love,
cheese
like
and
I mean, it was
chocolate?
homemade. Like I throw that
Yeah.
in. I charge $4.99. Then I throw a little whipped cream and like pistachios on it. I call it cannoli pie. Charge $8.99. I haven't
Wow.
yet, but like it's just marketing at that point.
There you go.
You can see why he's doing so well with the restaurant at 25 years old. He's business minded.
I might make a little tiramisu later this week. See
Oh,
how
yeah?
that goes. That's
Oh,
pretty
dude,
easy
I bet
to
that'd
make.
be banging, yeah.
I'm not trying to make anything
Love a
too
little dessert.
crazy.
You made a milkshake for me that I
Yeah.
loved. It was something like it was like strawberry.
Oh no, because I put in like the good strawberries. Not the good
Oh, okay, yeah.
strawberries, but like, oh, it was just like vanilla ice cream and the
Yeah,
strawberry topping.
yeah.
And
I mean, you've got the whole kitchen like at your hands.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
a
make pretty
free-for-all.
much anything there. Yeah, you can do
I
whatever.
pretty
you
much do. I mean, I pay for the food, so
Yeah,
it's all
I
mine.
mean, it's might as well. Well, that's dope. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
You get the sign in the mail yet
For my billboard?
for the billboard? Yeah.
No, I actually talked to someone 3 weeks ago, and all they told me was to email them the logo, and I did, and they.
They haven't gotten back to you
No.
yet. You gotta start breaking some. You gotta start busting some.
Bro,
kneecaps.
I just do guerrilla marketing.
Oh yeah. What is that? Wait, how does that work?
I pay nothing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pay zero.
Word of
And it's
mouth,
working.
viral marketing.
It's
Next
been
time
working.
you're like on an anime piracy site, it'll like redirect you to Egzon.
Dude, that'd be
Eggy's
sick.
Diner.
That'd be sick.
There's
look
another
into
one.
that.
There's another Eggy's Diner.
There is.
Though.
There's one in Chicago and Minneapolis. They're
Okay.
both same things, like same owners or whatever.
Oh yeah, for those ones. This
But-
one they have nothing to do with yours.
Oh, no, I hope it doesn't get me into legal
No.
DMCA
no way.
problems here,
No way.
like Nintendo.
Never.
But
hey, we'll be on your side.
next time in
for
Chicago,
the
I'm
whole
gonna go
thing.
to it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna check it out.
Yeah, scout it out.
Some swap business cards.
No,
Maybe try to buy the name.
maybe do something like that.
Get them a little too drunk and then get the owners a little too drunk. No, okay.
Possibly.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll leave all the options on the table for now. But yeah, dude, so proud of you. The burgers are amazing. It's like a cool retro diner vibe. Can we pull it up? I did
Can we
send the
look
Google.
At the diner?
Well, it's different.
Yes, it's in the drive. It's right under Eggy's Diner.
I don't think I have any pictures of what it looks like currently online. Actually.
Yeah, Egzon changed some of the decorations. We can get a good
And
look at the menu.
It's an
though.
okay. I don't love the interior. Quite.
That's not
No,
it.
that's the one in
other
Chicago.
one. That's the
Yeah,
other one.
that's the-
Just click on the
That's
website.
Oh,
competitor.
that one looks good.
Click on website for the one on the right. Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah,
see.
so this is
Does
this is the
that-
Facebook page.
Oh dang! I didn't know it even links you to Facebook. See,
Yeah,
I didn't even set
yeah.
up the Google page.
You didn't even do that.
Nah.
Wow. Well, whoever
That's
did it
awesome.
did a fantastic job. Look at that, 700 followers.
Dude, I had to post my birthday on there too.
They have a menu
Nice.
somewhere on. Yeah, look at the photos. There's
Yeah,
some-
I don't. I need to get a social media.
Yeah, you need to
manager
get
or someone.
some posts in there. Oh,
Mother's
look
Day.
at that. You have a massive skull, my man. You really grew into
Bro.
it well, but Jesus.
Thank you.
Your
Yeah,
poor
it is
mom.
Yeah, I got Stardew
Hold
Valley
on, scroll
back
down,
there.
scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Look at the photos on the left. You see there? Look at the menu.
Yeah, the menu.
Yeah, you got the logo on there.
Yep.
Eggy's Diner. You got the classic breakfast stuff.
Is Eggy paying
Juicy
us for this ad,
burgers.
or what are we doing here?
Well,
No, I'm just
it's a
kidding.
sponsored
I'm just
visit.
No, we're
Hey.
just scratching each other's back
We're
here.
Yeah.
just yeah. He scratches our back.
Dude, this
we
is first
scratch his.
sponsor, right?
Yeah, first
Oh,
one.
totally.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a
Thank you,
mutual
Egzon.
agreement. Yes, thank you.
I can't wait
We're
to
very
try
happy to
a
have your
patty
support.
melt with an egg on the
Wait,
And one of Eggy's favorites maybe
So
some
the-
biscuits and gravy, dude. Biscuits and
Wait, are
gravy.
these
I
the
can't wait to
comments?
try
Fire.
the beef bulgogi.
Oh, there
Oh,
are
yeah.
comments on the side. There are some comments there. Go back to the burgers because I think it was the Badger burger that I had.
Yeah, I told
that
you
one's
you had
my
that one.
that's my personal favorite.
Applewood bacon.
That's a big seller.
Yeah,
see.
yeah, that one's fantastic. All my favorites. It's got the fried onion, the mushrooms, American cheese.
Hell yeah.
And at such an affordable price. No, but it's a classic.
First, we love to take the Applewood bacon. We're gonna smoke that nice in our state-of-the-art smoker. Then we'll transition it to a pan. Really let all that grease sear out. Next thing you know, burgers come into play.
Come join us, Eggy's Diner, where we give you burger.
Wow.
Okay, we need to work on the slogan, right? But the ad read is
I don't
there.
have one
I was
yet.
gonna
Yeah,
ask
it's
you if you
there.
had a slogan. Can we brainstorm that really quick?
Yeah, we'll workshop something.
What's
Eggy's
what is
Diner.
what is the message of the diner?
Like we're the message of diner.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm just there for one thing
we'll
only.
take you back to the good old days.
No, I'm just there to put a happy smile on people's face when they leave.
Eggy's Diner, where smiles are crafted.
I kind of like that one.
I'm just spitballing.
Or can we like rip off like which one's the one where there's like
Eggy's Diner, eat
and memories
fresh.
are made?
I'm loving it.
And memories, I'm loving it.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. You
I've
should
heard
use
that,
that.
one before.
Oh yeah, what's Taco Bell's, huh?
I don't remember.
I don't think they
don't
even
know
have
either.
one.
They totally do.
I think it's
don't
just a
know.
ding.
Here, let's see.
Taco Bell. It's man, I know. Yeah, let's look at the best.
Oh, it's outside.
Think outside the bun. How
The
did we?
Who needs a
bun? Wait,
fucking
why?
bun?
How
Yeah, wait,
did we
what's the
not
bun
know
for?
that? Because it's not a burger place. They make
Taco Bell.
tacos.
They make tacos.
in tortillas.
They don't need buns.
That's a shitty.
I had the cheese at Crunch Wrap a couple weeks ago.
Was it shit?
It tasted like a regular Crunch Wrap.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's,
it's
not
not-
any different.
No, it was
Okay.
pretty disappointing.
Just a different name. Well, maybe take some business ideas from that. You know, you can just
What am I gonna
call
do?
the Badger Burger the Eggy Burger, and
I could.
same
I
thing,
don't-
different name.
The menu ain't never changing.
Ain't never changing.
Like
okay.
the physical
I mean, yeah,
ones.
you don't have to.
It's expensive.
Hey, you don't mess with greatness, right?
I do put stuff on the whiteboards for specials.
Oh yeah.
Like we
yeah.
got the breakfast slammer that's not on the menu.
Okay,
the
yeah, that's a
cinnamon
weekly
French
special,
toast.
daily special.
And that's distinctly different from the Grand Slam that you can get at IHOP or whatever,
Yeah, it's
right?
Yeah.
It's Denny's.
No,
dude.
it is-
It's the
Denny's.
big
Whole
slammer.
different.
Denny's, you're right.
Moon's
you're
over
right.
my
different.
hammy.
It's totally unique, family-owned, wonderful retro vibe. It's got like the cars all on the walls, and what's
Sure.
what's
Oh, you
above
got
the
Lightning
entrance? Isn't
McQueen?
there like a plane?
Oh,
The
dude.
building
There
is
is a
super sick.
plane.
The building, you guys just like,
It's all right. I hate the interior though. I hate
Yeah, yeah.
I hate the
The
murals.
colors, the
There's
murals.
some things I want to repaint.
you put up some good
change over.
signs.
I'm trying. I put a couple Fallout
Oh, you did.
decorations.
Yeah, some old
A
yeah,
little
like
Nuka-Cola
50s
sign,
Nuka-Cola.
and I put in like a little the Fallout Boy in there and
That's awesome.
bobblehead,
That's awesome.
and maybe like a Call of Duty Zombies sign,
what?
electric cherry.
enjoy the ambiance of Fallout culture.
Beautiful
and
family dining.
beautiful
Where
family
we can all
dining.
think about
the
every Call of Duty
nuclear
game and what
fallout
it
and,
was.
and Call of
COD
Duty zombies.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Exxon.
Thank you.
Well, round of applause for the boy.
Thank you.
He's out here making moves.
Yeah, that's
Almost.
enough
Money
talk about
moves. We're
enough
done.
talk about work.
No
Think
more.
How are you
work
doing,
talk.
Seth?
I'm doing good.
Do we ever talk about you on this
Check in.
podcast?
I talk about
doesn't-
myself quite a bit. I think
Okay.
these guys can attest that I go on some rambles now and then. But yeah,
He
life is
talks a
good.
lot about sports.
I talk a lot
Jeez,
about sports.
And
We're not
bro.
touching that.
I
We're not
told
touching-
myself
and J.
I've-
He
Cole.
loses me at
And
J.
J. Cole.
Cole.
Yeah, Jackson
Bro.
doesn't even know who J. Cole
Yeah,
is. I'm pretty
I've
sure.
never seen him.
Dude,
I told myself if I
he's the
heard
goat.
the word
Or her.
sports once brought up,
You're
during this,
walking off the
I'm
set.
walking
Just
out.
walk.
Sports.
Dude, is there anything new in sports? Just like quick. Is
Yeah.
there-
Okay. Quick.
Like
Oh,
what?
Quick.
Fuck.
The Brewers are doing good. The Brewers had
Oh.
a really good game
Okay.
last night. Photo finish. The tying run was at third. They get a base hit, and I forget who it was. Shout out to you though. Throws him out. Contreras at the base snags it in the path. They win the
Okay.
game on a walk-off out.
Okay.
It was pretty exciting. Yeah, they're leading the division. The finals are happening right now. I think the Mavericks are. Let's check in
All
on
right,
that, huh?
time's up.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
there
hold
we
on.
go.
Live report on the finals.
Well, my question was going to be like, I didn't even know that like sports were like on right now.
Dude, the
It's not
Olympics
like-
is
So
happening, brother.
okay,
Wait,
this
they
is
are?
this
Are-
is
Yes.
live
Well, the
today.
Olympics are
Well,
happening?
okay, the Olympics
Since
hasn't
when?
actually started, but all the trials are happening
Oh,
right now,
that's
right?
different.
No,
Okay, yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
qualifying.
That's different.
Everyone's
It's
training.
hap-
They
it's
don't have the
happening.
huge opening ceremony and shit.
No,
Not yet. It's
not
coming.
even close.
Yeah, that's when it
Um,
starts.
Is it next year?
This
Am
is
I
live.
Crazy.
Okay.
That'd be sick.
You guys need to hear this. Brace yourselves. The Boston Celtics are the NBA champions as of today. The
Yeah,
Boston Celtics win the
Boston.
series
Heck yeah,
4-1.
Boston.
They won this game
Say it in a Boston
106
accent.
They won.
I was trying.
When was that? Like when was
To-
that?
today.
Jeez, and we're just making a podcast now. We
Yeah.
didn't watch the final.
We didn't watch the finals.
Damn.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like
I
I,
don't
said,
care either, bro.
I'm gonna pace myself. Fuck Boston.
I'm a Golden
And
State
that's what I'm
Warriors
gonna
fan.
say. For now, you are. Yeah, you're
Hell
a
yeah,
bandwagon,
bro.
bro.
Curry's on that, right?
Yes,
Hell
Curry
yeah.
is on that.
Which one's LeBron on?
LeBron is on the Lakers.
Lakers. All right. What about the Clippers?
Los
Where's that
Angeles
from?
Lakers. Clippers are from Los Angeles as well, and that's
Oh, okay.
Kawhi, I think. Kawhi
Who?
and a bunch of people.
I just don't like the
I think
Bucks.
Paul George. Can't remember where Paul George is at.
I just don't like the
You
Bucks.
don't like the yeah. You're a hater. We'll leave it at that.
All right, that's enough sports talk because I don't
That's
know what I'm
enough
talking about.
sports
When does
talk.
football start? Because that's like the
Football
only
starts
sport
in
I feel like
September.
people like.
September. I'm very excited.
Preseason's getting ready to start rolling
Preseason
soon.
starts
August.
in August and September.
Yeah.
Remember when you tried to teach me about football and we're playing the?
Yeah, when we were playing Madden.
Yeah.
You crushed me in Madden. The first game we played.
Beginner's luck. But
I
the
was
thing
taking it
is,
easy, but
all I'm gonna say is this man's like the Oppenheimer of like NFL
I have
stats.
a
because
good knowledge.
whatever you were telling
decent,
me, Seth.
Decent knowledge. Oh, I was telling you about the Eagles. The Eagles.
No, you were
broken
telling me
play.
about these
the
plays.
goal line, the QB
Bro,
sneak.
all I heard was like
tush push.
Oppenheimer, like just like
Yeah.
creating the nuke that night.
I'm not creating any new knowledge here. Okay, maybe my Madden technique is groundbreaking, but it certainly isn't. Lucas kicks my ass literally every time we play. But yeah, I pay attention to the game. I'm trying to. My knowledge on football way exceeds any other sport, but so when I'm talking about the Bucks or when I'm talking about the Brewers, I don't know all the names. I don't know all the stars of the game. I'm
Sure.
not watching every game. I'm not
Sure.
totally on
Sure.
the pulse with it like I am with football. But yeah, I'm trying to expand my horizons. I'm a hobbyist like you are.
Well, there's a difference between
between active and
sitting on your couch and
sitting on my
watching
couch and
sport.
watching sport. Hey, you know what?
playing
I'm
it.
out there on the court. I'm playing. I'm out there on the field. We're doing two-hand touch. Doing full contact.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm out there doing it. I'm doing some ultimate frisbee
We
with
play
my
basketball.
work friends. I play basketball.
We played it.
We did. Yeah, you came with
It's
us
kinda
with my
fun.
work friends. That was awesome. Shout out to them. Thank you guys. Anyway, yeah. So that's all I've got really going on right now. My girlfriend came back. My girlfriend came back from her trip. I saw her Sunday. It was great to
Nice.
see her. She's happy to be home. Yep. And she's hating being back at work, but it is what it is.
Oh well.
She had a great vacation, so we're happy
That's nice.
to hear that. So we are going to move on to Asian market goodie bag surprise.
All right, let's do it.
Jackson, would you mind handing us is it both bags?
Well, I gotta
forgot
show
Egzon
one-
Brought stuff.
I gotta show the one bag off.
There was some
Thank
cold
you.
stuff in there, Egzon. Should we
Yeah.
be worried about
I
that?
don't
Well,
think
you
so.
should. I don't know. Someone. Maybe I'll take it with me. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, I just thought I'd get a few foods, a few snacks you would think are different,
Okay, yeah. They're
and
not
try
in
them
the-
here.
in the zeitgeist of American culture. but-
Sure. Because we're talking about Buldak,
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
and I got the idea of
Yeah.
trying some food.
So just a little reference point here. You're the one who introduced me into Bulldog. What do you think of this? Denmark recalls Korean ramen for being too spicy. We had the 2 times spicy.
Well,
That's as
first
far as I
off,
got.
This is a fake image because 3 times spicy does
It
not
doesn't exist. Okay.
Exactly.
So
At
it's
least
just
to my
Bulldog.
knowledge.
The ones that we were
To
eating,
my knowledge.
they weren't even eating the mango hob combination with Takis and Flamin'
Well,
Hot Cheetos. So Denmark maybe needs
It's-
to nut up or shut up.
It's hard for me to say anything bad about Denmark
Okay.
because there's a lot of good cinema there.
A lot of good stuff.
But,
out of
like,
Denmark.
At the end, they are just mostly white people.
Yeah,
And people in this
palates
country
are very plain.
think ketchup is spicy. A lot of them do.
In the United
So,
States.
I
yeah,
mean,
maybe.
To the normal human, probably aren't able
Yeah.
to handle it.
Yeah, we do like our extreme spice just in our friend group, and the people on this podcast, Kyle and Jackson, also
Me too.
very much enjoyed it. Yeah.
And this one-armed dude I
I
met
loved it.
at the diner.
At the diner, yeah, he also a Bulldog fan.
First day we opened, this dude with one arm telling me how he was making the most vile, hottest, spiciest sauces ever.
Oh yeah.
And a few weeks
Just
later,
homebrewing it.
the guy that cooks for me made this very spicy sauce.
Oh wow.
And I gave it to him,
the guy,
to the one-armed man. And in the end, he's like, "Woo, I got some kick to it."
He was a fan.
Oh, you was a fan.
It was on his level. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool.
But no, this is interesting.
It's just I didn't really
I
have
think
anything
it's
else
just
to
more
say
like-
about it other than Denmark, you're a bunch of pussies.
It's just gaslighting.
Yeah, no, or it's just a great ad marketing for Bulldog.
But
honestly.
then, you know, I think I may have gotten poisoned by this that one time, like I was saying
really.
earlier. Dude.
Okay, tell me your Bulldog story. Let's break into that, and then we'll get.
Well,
to the
I went to an Asian market in Chicago,
right.
and I saw on the shelf they were selling just a sauce.
Just the sauce, right?
So I grabbed
Is it the sriracha?
what?
Is it the sriracha?
No,
sauce?
the Bulldog. Just
yeah,
the Bulldog.
it was like Bulldog sriracha.
Yeah,
that
they
we
got
were adding to it.
sriracha. Well, I bought the regular one and the pink one, the
Oh
cheesy
yeah,
one.
the cheese whatever.
I
it
don't
was
know what it's called, and I put it on everything that night. Literally everything.
How what? Like bananas? Like
Like on this,
what are you
like-
talking about?
On this like sweet bun. I
oh,
had
on
it.
a sweet bun. Just a soaked.
Dude,
wet
I wasn't
bread
even.
with
I was
sauce?
just in the bathroom for like hours.
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean,
bad.
it'll do that to you. It was a slow burn when we did our episode and we did the Bulldog challenge. Oscar and I did.
It might have been Talkies because I didn't have any Talkies. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
fine.
you were fine. Yeah, it was like the next day. It was a slow burn. Kyle saw me at work. He was like, "How you feeling, man?" And I was like, "Yeah, it hasn't happened yet." It's
Usually is the Takis.
Yeah, dude. I went to you first thing the next day because I knew
Yeah.
you had to work at 6 a.m.
right. I had an early day.
And yeah, you essentially told me that it didn't hit you till you got to work, and I just felt for you right
Yeah,
there because
yeah.
I was also up at 6 a.m. But
Yeah.
at least I could stay home for another 4 hours.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have your entire.
I don't know if
morning
it
to
was
get ready.
by you
You know
guys,
what I mean?
because I wasn't there and I don't know
Yeah.
your tolerance, but the one chip.
The one chip, no, yeah,
I would
I
love
took
to
it-
do
that's a different animal. Yeah, it's.
I took it with, Sarah and Xander,
Oh yeah.
but we all took like a third of it,
Oh okay.
and it like killed us.
Yeah, I can't.
It was the hottest
It's
thing.
it's like a blue chip.
the blue
right?
one. It
Yeah,
wasn't even
yeah,
a
yeah.
full chip though.
I've
That's the
never
thing.
tried it.
We only had like each a
I
third.
like spicy things that taste good.
Yeah,
Me too.
That's what
I
the
don't care
Bulldog
how
is so
spicy it is
amazing.
as long as it
But
tastes
sometimes
good.
I do
The
like
chip
going-
Sounds like chemical waste.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
it
like going
sounds
overboard
horrible.
though. I enjoy
Oh
like.
yeah, you like to.
I do
push
enjoy the
your
pain.
limits.
I do.
Sweating once in a
Well, you
while.
hit that
He's not
next
so
plane of
glutton for the
existence
spice.
when you're like hurting that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
you,
I
you
need
get
more.
high off of
Spice glutton.
spicy, and it's so good.
I
Yeah,
do.
it gives you a dopamine rush. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Like the boogers start coming out.
Bro, I sent you so many Snapchats of just like crying.
Dude, that was funny.
I sent you the one
Go
in
on.
particular, but it
I don't know
happens
why
almost
you would
every
just
time.
get the 2 times spicy right away.
I didn't.
I've
mean
made that
to.
mistake
I didn't.
too.
I didn't.
I know
mean
you
to.
did.
It was totally
that's a little
accident.
Sethy moment, and we like that. And that's fine.
But I was like, damn, this shit is spicy. I gave it to my girlfriend too, and she was like, oh, this is a little too much. And I didn't even realize the whole time that it was the 2 times spicy. It's like way overboard. The original is just
It does
spicy
taste good,
baseline. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very good.
It's-
that's what I love about Bulldog. Is
it
that
tastes-
it's delicious.
It tastes
It is
different.
delicious food.
Oh, yeah. All right, should we get to the taste
Okay.
test?
Okay, taste
Okay.
it. You're gonna have me try these? Oh God.
Everyone.
Okay,
Or
everyone can
nobody.
have a
I want
bite.
to try these too because I've
Sure,
never
sure.
had these.
You're experimenting as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Just whatever caught your eye.
Start off light.
Start off with a little light snack.
I have these. And
What is
only reason I got these because the only thing I can read on it says baby is hungry.
Baby is hungry. Okay.
And it just says breadstick cheese flavor.
Okay. No,
So I
come on,
think-
a little breadstick.
and
A
I like
little
the
Baby's
little
hungry,
image
hungry
here.
for some garlic cheese.
So,
Baby's
do we
hungry.
all
It didn't
want
say
to try
garlic.
this?
I will try
That's my
one here.
worry. It didn't say garlic.
Bust these open. Nice
You guys
little-
want one?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll try it.
Oh man, these are
Yeah, these-
vacuum. These are
Look at
vacuum
these.
tight. You
Just
see
one.
these? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a pop. Oh, it's like too tight.
You're gonna smush it.
I'm crushing
It's
it.
too
currently.
tight, just like Seth's foreskin. Am I right, brother?
Ugh.
Jesus. Let me have half of that.
Okay, so-
Oh, it is a
Whoa.
flimsy boy. Got a little food fresh thing in here.
Let's break it in half. Let's see the cheese.
Yeah, let's see the enhance. Zoom in, enhance.
It's squishy.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's just a dough.
Oh, just dough.
It's like a severe. It's like if
Sweet.
Bosco sticks were made with like croissant rolls. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a very sweet roll.
It's got so
Yeah.
much sugar.
There's nothing cheesy about it.
I don't
so.
taste any cheese.
I
at
got
all.
initial cheese, but that was it.
I didn't get any.
That one.
It's okay.
Wow, thank you, Exxon.
That was disappointing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay.
It's
Baby's
kind of
hungry.
flavorless, but the flavor that's there, I'm not really a fan of, to be told.
Okay. I don't know
Like
where we
eating a
should go
Hawaiian
next.
roll.
Baby's not
Yeah,
hungry
exactly.
no more.
Hawaiian roll is very accurate.
All right.
Baby want McDonald's.
All right. Next up, I have squid
Alright.
seafood
Oh,
snack,
stop.
spicy.
Mm.
So because I was feeling around this, and it felt a little different.
What does it feel like? Do you feel
It feels like there's a whole squid in here,
you feel an
Oh.
entire
and that's what I'm
squid?
hoping.
Oh God! So
But it looks good
oh,
because
if
like
it is a real full squid, then we are not eating it because it has not been refrigerated at all.
no, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. Like I
Okay.
found a snack because
Okay.
here it says
I'm
enjoy as
trusting you.
is, chill and crisp, and it
Okay.
shows a picture of being a cup of ice
Okay.
or BBQ it.
Okay.
So
all right,
We're gonna do
It
none
doesn't
of
say
that.
anything about having it. Okay, enjoy.
and
as
this is
It
from
did say that.
Samut Sakam My Cock.
What?
That's where it's from. All right, let's try it. Oh
Thank you, Egzon.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
is
do
there
we
anything
got?
special?
no.
No, it's just some.
All right, this is
Some squid
disappointing too.
crackers.
Some vacuum sealed. Okay, you can't see the squid texture on there. It looks like
You don't want it?
You want it?
it looks like
One of you can
jerky
break me
for
off a piece,
squid.
but I don't need a whole one.
It looks like there are two in each, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can open this. We might need. Oh, yep, I got it. Oh, spilling squid on your couch, Kyle. Squid is all over your couch.
Thank you. I love the smell of squid. I don't know what
Oh,
that was, but
it's
goodbye.
spicy.
Is it? Do you already eat it? Let me try it.
Yeah.
What does it taste like? Actually, what does it smell? Smell bad? Smell
It
like
is
fish?
spicy. They're
Is
stuck
it?
together. Here, I'll just break it in half. There you go. It's like a jerky. Definitely very fishy. Very fishy flavor. Do you guys want to
Not
try
good.
some?
Here, I'll take a piece. Thanks, Jackson.
It's a little spicier than I thought it would be.
It is definitely spicy. You'll
That's
taste
spicy.
it right away. It's hot
Oh yeah, it
immediately.
smells fishy.
But
All right, that wasn't that bad.
Very
Smells like
intense
good
fish
fishy,
flavor.
though.
No.
yeah, I don't mind it. I like it more than the breadstick, honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Unique.
that's actually fire, dude.
Very good.
I love
You
that.
I
like
would
it?
munch on one of
You want
those,
the
yeah.
rest? You want me to leave the
you,
rest?
You can leave it here. I
All
will
right.
eat this.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on to it.
Dude,
Next
that is
up-
hot. That is really good.
It is hot.
Next up, I have crispy white sardine.
Crispy white sardine.
Yep.
Oh man, you're really getting fishy with the flavors, Egzon.
Yeah, I figure why
And what
not?
is-
Because like
is there a flavor profile for these?
oh yeah, this is tom yum.
Tom
Oh,
yum. What is
yum.
that? Is that a?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's like lime.
Well, guess.
It's what you eat after
It-
the spicy squid.
it's
so
made
that you
from
don't
real
fucking
fish.
die.
Made from real fish. Is the squid
Oh
one not?
jeez. Yeah, the squid one. Well, these
Oh god. Oh dude.
these look like
This looks.
these are very fishy.
These are actually fish.
yeah.
I'm
well,
holding
it's,
on to a fish right
it says
now.
made from real fish right here. And there's a picture of an anchovy.
Oh
being.
my god, Kitty would love this. No,
Kitty.
you're not allowed.
You gonna
Kitty.
eat it?
Oh,
She's
God.
You
All
brave
right.
enough to eat this?
I'm brave enough to take a bite. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
not
eat the
gonna
whole
pop
thing.
The whole thing.
I think
Okay,
I'll
if you
pass
pop the
on
whole
this
thing.
one.
then
I'll
pop
eat it,
the
I
whole
don't
thing. All
care.
right, cheers, cheers.
Oh, crunchy.
What kind of
What are we getting here, boys?
fish?
Fish. Straight fish.
like
Sardine.
a like
It's fish. It's like a barbecue-y flavor, though.
a cat food type of deal.
Yeah, it does taste like cat food, straight up. Don't
It's
put
not-
that in my head, dude. Now it's gross.
Elba wants it.
It's not that bad.
She is
Huh.
after it now.
It's
That's
just like
so
tuna.
funny.
You want some? She crazy. I don't want to give her one.
Yeah,
no, don't give her one. That's
All right,
probably
go
the
away.
best
I'm
decision.
sorry.
I need something to get that out of my mouth. So
All
much
right.
fish.
Do you have
I don't know.
breadstick?
I'm done with breadstick too.
Well,
All right.
then that would have been your perfect palate cleanser.
Give me
I
some
have
of the
water.
fruit things.
Why don't you just pop us in,
I
dude?
water.
That is true.
That is
that would be a terrible.
the smell
flavor
does
blast.
linger back.
Yeah, the flavor lingers too. I've got like chunks of it. It gets like it's one of those chips that'll get like lodged in your teeth. So when it's a fish doing that, it's a little unpleasant.
Give me words. All right, should we just move to something lighter?
You got more
God.
food?
Yeah, I got two more
Are you
things.
saying lighter
Yeah.
fare? Yeah, what do we got
Lighter.
in here?
Oh God, is that urchin?
This is
What is that?
well. This
Exxon?
says fresh rambutan.
Rambutan or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fruit.
I think I've had
Is
one.
it?
I've never
is
had
it okay
one.
out of the fridge?
Probably for a while.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just
a
fruit.
Yeah, it's protected by like a
Yeah.
thing.
All right.
You have to like cut it open or like
Do
pry
you?
it open. I think you might be able
You
to
don't
with your
just bite
fingers.
it
I thought you
it?
could just peel it.
You might want some paper towels or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
never worked with this before. Here.
I think you can bite the top off and like spit it out. You aren't supposed to eat the spiky parts.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Yeah,
like.
it's not. It's not really
If
that
you're a
spiky.
pussy.
It's
Oh,
like
you
a-
just
It's like a
Rambutan's
hairbrush-
banned
Son, you
in
just-
Denmark.
you just rip it open. Look. See, this is what they be eating in like Avatar,
Oh yeah.
or like yeah,
On
They're a little bit
Pandora.
bigger.
yeah.
That compared to the size of the Avatar
Look
body,
at that.
that'd be tiny.
It's
These
just
are
like a,
grapes to them.
this literally looks like a
It
grape.
does look like a grape.
There's a seed, so don't break your tooth again.
All right. Cheers. You pulled it out of your mouth and cheers me with it. Ew.
That's good.
What do we got? We got sweet. We got kind
Tastes
of
like a grape.
grape.
It's like a pear. Yeah. Here. Jackson and Kyle are also gonna try.
Yeah, heck yeah.
It's like a pear.
We'll
flavor.
split one of these too, right,
This is
Jackson?
so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Lady
Lady
and
and
the
tramp
Tramp.
it.
Yeah.
The texture is great. I would
That's
munch
a good
on
one.
these. I would snack on
That's a
these.
good one.
I would peel a bundle of them out and put them in a bowl, and I would just go to town.
How did you fucking open this
I
thing?
bit it.
Oh, there we go. Ew. It's like an egg.
Yeah.
It's good, just
There's
not-
a seed in there. Be careful.
Not a lot of
I
flesh
found
on
it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. All right, one last thing.
That is so good. That's my favorite so far.
Here I have durian twist cracker. Do you know what durian is, Seth?
I know it. I played Zelda. That's the only way I know what it is. To
Durian?
Be totally honest. Yeah,
The
durian
fruit?
Durian fruit.
How do you? What do you know about it?
The Legend of Zelda. That's all I know. And I know when they pick. I saw a YouTube video of them doing this. When they pick durians, they're like so heavy, and it's like to carry a durian while you're climbing up and down a tree is like way too taxing. It's way too difficult.
Sure.
So what they do is they just like they have one person climb the tree, knock them down, and then the other people are waiting with like a blanket or a towel to kind of just like scoop it like right before it hits the ground, and it's super fascinating. It like sticks to it because of the spikes, and it's like yeah,
All right. But did
That's
you
why-
also know it's one of the smelliest foods in the world?
I did not know that.
Like it smells like vomit
And we're about to
trash
crack
and
this
garlic.
in the apartment.
Well,
I've heard dirty laundry a lot. I think like
yeah, it's
Dirty
well. This
socks.
is just like, I think this will be like minor
okay,
compared
yeah.
to the real food.
Hopefully it's
But
not.
some people like say it tastes good. Others say it tastes like dirty socks.
Oh God. Okay.
So like this is up to like
I guess we're gonna find
Your
out.
own
like
palate.
cilantro.
We'll
Your
let
own
you know.
palate.
We'll try it so you don't have to.
me.
No,
Or the
not-
viewer?
You do have to try
No,
it.
I'll
The
try
viewers. You have to
This
try
look
it.
good.
The viewers, we'll try it so you don't have
This
to.
looks sweet.
And then we'll let you
Look
know.
at that. Look, it looks nice.
It's a durian what?
Durian twist cracker.
It looks like a little cake.
You want one?
Yeah.
It looks like a little. It would be like a hostess little pastry.
Well, this is from Little Debbie's.
oh, it's just one.
No, it's not.
Little
Is it
Debbie's
really?
Asia, yeah.
Is it for real?
No,
Well,
I'm just
Okay,
I'm just playing.
don't play because I know nothing. I'm uncultured. Okay, we're busting out the packaging. It's very interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's nice and noisy in here right
shape.
now.
Oh God, yeah. We're gonna need to clean up crew
Thank you, sir.
after the pod.
It smells like nothing.
Smells fine. It smells very bland.
I
Smells
get
like
some
cess dirt.
dirty
Yeah.
laundry
Yeah,
from
I
it.
It's
do.
shaped,
I do
dude. It's
for
shaped
sure.
like a mouse. Do you see that?
What?
The tail just fell off. But
I'm
it's
getting
shaped-
something
you,
weird.
You got the ears. You got the mouth. You got the body, and there was a tail coming off the back here.
This cracker tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Smells like
It
dirty
tastes like
socks.
nothing.
Tastes
not-
like literally nothing.
I'm not
Stale
in
as shit.
Yeah, not in
Yeah.
a bad way. It's just stale.
Yeah.
This is not.
I could see
It's
myself
sticky.
eating it if like I had it.
Yeah,
I just
this is
felt like
my
munching on something.
last fucking snack.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
not
exactly.
eat this.
I might have one.
This is
Keep them for the impending.
It's chewy. I tasted the
apocalypse.
durian in there. The durian wasn't that bad as far as I tasted, but
it's worse than sardines.
it's like a chewy, dried.
It's drier than a
pastry.
Popeye biscuit.
That one's not that bad. Honestly, I don't get why you guys don't like that one so much.
What?
The
It's just
durian
okay.
thing.
It's just like nothing.
It's
Yeah,
just like
The
it's
pastry
just
itself
dry
is not
nothing.
anything to write home
Yeah,
about.
it
but
is. It tastes stale. Like the texture feels
Yeah.
stale.
All right, that's all I had. Well, I also had the.
Oh,
I
yeah,
brought
that bag.
Baldak
You could just,
dumplings, but
You could just
Maybe that's
Toss
for
me that.
next time.
yeah, that's a next
I
time
don't think
thing.
we're
Another time.
making it in
Honestly,
5
I don't
minutes.
think we can use these ones. We'll have to buy a new one because they've been out of the freezer for a
No,
while.
they're
No, those are fine, Seth.
Okay.
So's your ass has never cooked.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
oh,
Yeah, let's show the view sneak peek of next week's episode. Baldak dumplings.
Buldak dumpling, artificial spice chicken
I
flavored
bet
giant
they're
dumpling.
really good.
I bet
I
these
bet they're
are
awesome.
smacking.
I've had the
I
fried
bet
rice.
these are amazing.
I still have.
They're also probably banned in Denmark.
I still have the crushed up Takis and stuff. If you want
no,
that,
no,
Let's
no,
I'm
do
no,
sure
it.
no,
they're
no, no.
stale as fuck. But yeah,
I'm not
Just
doing
like
that
the
again.
durian thing.
yeah. It'll be
That
the
was
same
more of
kind
a texture challenge than it was like a flavor spice challenge. To be totally honest.
All right, cool. Well, it's almost that time.
Yeah,
so-
okay.
It is almost that time.
We are going to move on to our callers. They are in the wings waiting for us. We didn't already record it. It's about to happen right now. So we will join them here in a moment.
Awesome. Cool.
All right, Egzon. We got a mutual friend joining us here from our hometown, a longtime friend from the middle school days.
Mr. Sims history class.
Mr. Sims history class alum. He's a big
We go
New
way
York
back.
stud now. Welcome, Ian.
What's up,
Welcome.
boys?
Thank you for joining us on the pod. You look amazing, dude. The hair, the mustache, everything. It's all coming through clean.
Is it coming through? I got told
Yeah.
I look like Tom Hanks earlier today,
I can
and I was
see
like,
every
"For what
follicle.
movie?"
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't know why. I was holding a big jug of water, and he's like, "That's Wilson." I was like, "Yo, it is Wilson."
No, dude, you're saving Mr. Banks right
No, I
now.
was thinking more like Forrest Gump, but that works too. Damn,
Big sip, big sip. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated.
selling jugs.
You work out today, bro? You look good. You got the gym
I
shirt
didn't
on.
work out. I didn't work out. I'm just comfy in my apartment.
Yeah, dude,
I
I
dropped
miss that
off.
place.
I know it misses you too. It's had everybody on it. My couch is no more because my cat pissed all over it.
Oh no, yeah. Where's
Well,
Sal?
Yeah, where's the cat too then?
Rip. Dead cat.
So when I left for all these months of traveling,
Yeah.
Sal, because he was like one. My cat was like one. For the listeners, I'll give some context. I have a cat next door. It gets taken in. I have him for a year. It's amazing. But then I started traveling for
Not
work,
quite.
and he just started getting separation anxiety, pissing everywhere. I'd have people come and watch him, and it was just this horrible thing.
Right. That's very
But
sad.
when I left, then I was gonna be gone for like 2 months, and then like the first day, I'm getting calls like he's pissing and like he's sick, and it's just
Oh
terrible.
no, dude. I'm so sorry.
And then I have it was so stressful. And then I'm
Yeah.
back in Madison with my girl, and she's being so sweet, helping me deal with it. But like, I was so afraid because like I don't have that much money at this time. I didn't know how I was gonna take care of him. I honestly thought I was gonna have to put him down if he like didn't get better, and like that would be so fucked up. But I know the New York City like kennels for
Yeah, the
cats.
shelters and stuff.
There's like a crazy waiting list like to even get on it, and most of these places are like kill shelters.
Yeah.
So I was just like freaking out. But luckily, a mutual friend who I don't really know, but they seem like good people, they wanted a cat for their cat to have a buddy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man, and they like took him, a little trial period, and it all worked out.
No,
That's
And
wonderful,
they
man.
have him now, and he's there now, and I don't contact him or try to
damn,
look at
bro.
their socials.
Yeah.
So I just don't. I don't know if I can see him because
It's a heartbreak for sure. Yeah.
It's a heartbreak.
That's
know,
your
Abby,
cat, and now he's loving someone else.
Lewin Davis can do
Abby's
that.
like Abby will ask me, like Laura, my sister, will ask me, and other people will ask me, "Do you miss him? Like, do you ask him how he's doing?" Like, it's like you have a breakup, and then you're texting the person's mom, like, "Are they okay?
How are they doing?"
You know, that's not.
You gotta
moving
let
on.
them. You gotta. Yeah, the owners can't be coddling you to be like, "Yeah, he's fine," like sending you pictures every day and stuff. I understand that. Well, let's move on. Heartbreaking
Let's move
cat
on.
story that I wasn't trying to pry into some fresh wounds there. He's heartbroken. Tell us about your
What a
travel.
way to start this.
Yeah.
What a fucked up way to start this podcast.
Damn.
I wasn't briefed. Exxon was supposed to brief
No,
me
so
on everything.
take me into this, man. Like, what's the podcast deal?
Well,
What's the vibe? Where do we go to?
I really don't know. This is my only second day here, but when I texted you earlier, today about calling me, I did not mean this.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was gonna happen. I know.
I read your text, and then Seth texts me, and I'm like, damn, bro, you want to get me on the pod? Just ask me to start off.
this
You're
was
like, call me later.
we were just gonna have a private talk. What I was gonna talk about is flying out to New York, but we can do that now if you want.
I mean, let's just talk about it now.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Well, I don't know if
fuck, dude! Wait, you need to get like Michael Jackson to these motherfuckers. Oh, I see. Wait, they're gonna come in after me, right?
Yes.
they can wait.
We'll get into it. We'll have time.
They can wait.
All right.
They're also. It's
Okay.
not 10 p.m. for them right now, so they'll live.
That's true.
It'll be
All
fine.
right. So, Egzon.
Yes.
Well, should we go here right away, or should we let Seth kick it off?
No, you guys go ahead.
No, we're talking.
I want to hear the plans too.
Well.
Oh no.
Oh no, I forgot.
This
This is why, because I didn't want Seth to hear this.
Oh
That's
no.
why I wanted to call you earlier.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Is this like my
never
intervention or something that you guys are planning? What's happening?
Bro, never mind.
Yeah, Exxon's gonna come to New York.
Yeah.
No, and let's get Seth's location before this plan kicks off.
Dude,
Okay, wait. So.
Well, I
Sorry?
was just gonna talk about coming to New York. I don't even know if I can come next week, but I'm gonna try. Because you were like come for the Pride event or something. Like it was like the last week of June, which is next week. I did find out.
There's 2 more weeks of June.
Bro, if I went next week.
Oh, okay. Not this week. Next week.
Yeah, I said next week.
Not this week.
But like I found $100 ticket. Then I realized I got my dermatology appointment that day too. So like I can't go.
That's fucked up.
Next Monday. Yeah.
You gotta pick it. You gotta pick New York or an acne breakout.
Yeah, taking care of.
I can do both.
You gotta pick your Accutane or. Yeah, you could probably pick
matter.
some off of a street bum in New York. They're dealing the
true.
Accutane hella.
Fentanyl, Accutane,
Damn. OxyClean.
all of it. OxyClean. Oh, the OxyClean crisis is crazy right now.
In New York. Yeah, I
Damn.
bet.
Yeah.
All right.
Philly's
Never mind.
working
We'll
it
have a
out.
more productive.
You guys
convo
have
some
you
other
guys have
time.
your
We'll do
have
this
your
some other
details.
time.
Share your details. Share your plans on another time when it's not on the pod. But Ian, I want to hear
Yes.
more about your traveling. You've been doing photography, is that right? Am I correct in that, or are you just vacationing, just adventuring?
No, fuck no, man.
Yeah, you have to
I
pay
never
the
thought I
bills.
could take a vacation. Be like months before leading up to all this travel, I literally legitimately thought, at this rate, I'll never ever take a vacation.
Because you need
And
the
then
money.
I need money. But then this job with Raya, this Places by Raya, it's like this new dating app. Not dating app, excuse me. Raya is the dating app.
Right.
Places by Raya is like a similar, like invite only, but it's like a travel app. So you'll get like you log in, you get an invite, and you can see a map of the whole world, and you zoom in on, cities, Western cities, South American cities that are like popular, I guess you could say. And Places by Raya has picked out a map of all this curated choices of things you can do, places you can go. But they wanted curated imagery for this.
Right.
So that was my job as a photographer, was like to go to these places or go to these countries and visit these locations and produce minimum 10 photos of, or I should say at, the locations.
Right.
So
we were
it
we were
just-
doing
it
that
was
a little
crazy.
bit in Chicago, weren't we? When you visited last time.
Yes,
you came
that's.
through. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I remember
Oh my
that.
God.
You went to all the places and posted all the pictures.
it kind of blurs together because that was the beginning of the travels. We went to Chicago. I finished shooting New York, came back to Chicago, came to Madison for a few, and then we went to London.
Wow.
We went to London, Paris.
Wow.
Abby split. My girlfriend Abby, she
Yeah.
split for a few days. Went to Lake Como. I went to Milan. Started shooting Milan. And in each city, I was shooting 50 locations, and it would be like
Wow.
everything from like theaters to museums, public parks. Which I mean, bro, like as a street photographer, or as someone who just loves walking the street shooting photos, I should say.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing. It's like this is the most perfect assignment in a way.
Yeah, dude, because your Instagram is all stuff like that. It's all like just life, just people in their natural like, just walking
Yeah,
around.
it's
about
true,
themselves. Yeah.
I'm thinking about switching it up though. Maybe this is a good place to talk about it. To put it out there a little more. It's like
Exxon's a photographer guy.
I really want. Exxon's killing it, bro.
He's doing great.
I'm a nobody.
Exxon's killing it, dude.
shop.
We're all nobodies, baby. We're all nobodies shooting our shot.
Ian, plug your Instagram.
I want to make a book. What'd you say?
Plug your Instagram for us real quick. We'll put it in the description. It'll be in the description below as well. Go give him a follow.
Okay. My Instagram is Ian George Schultz. Yes, follow me. Follow me, or I don't know.
You can see
continue
all
living
of
your
his
probably
photography.
good life.
His
That's true. You can see all my
projects.
photography.
So tell
But
us about your book.
I think what I want to do. I need to like. I don't know. I'm like bored as fuck with Instagram, to be honest with you, and I want to just. I don't know. I'm just bored with it, and I want to move on with how I'm going about things. And I want to kind of bookmark what feels like the past few years of just like getting better at this photo thing. Yeah, I think so too, and I'm glad you think so. And obviously,
it's not too hard to do.
I'm thinking about like how can I do it? No, it's not too hard to do. And I think I really think about like wanting like a concrete like theme, you know, for a book and for photos. And I've definitely realized the theme. The theme is, you know, spectatorship. I think like spectatorship in the modern world.
Don't think
being
too hard
a person.
on it.
Nah, it's not even that. It's not even that difficult. But I look at all so many of my photos, my best photos, and they're like ironic. They can be ironic. They're like subtly humorous.
You're talking about like onlookers, right? Like people.
Yeah, like onlookers, or even like myself, and like you know, thinking about like, I guess thinking about entertainment, you know, and like how we're all just like consuming entertainment, but at the same time we're all just kind of like bored, confused people. And I feel like my best photos have that thing. So what I've done is I've put together like 200 photos, and I'm gonna be printing them out this week. I'm kind of trying to sequencing them. The loose title I had for a while for the book, it was The Plastic Decadent, but I've kind of switched it a little bit, and I'm between The Plastic Decadent and Spectator Syndrome.
I like Spectator Syndrome. Yeah. It's got a little alliteration in there, if that's what you call it. Yeah, I like Spectator Syndrome.
I like it too. I think it's a little bit more.
Well,
just like blatant, you know.
Yeah. You can digest that more than what was it? It was like Plastic Decadence. Like that's kind of
right.
obscure.
The Plastic Decadent.
Yeah.
It is obscure. I agree. Like I like it, and I like what it means in the context of like, you look at the photos, and it's like this kind of like decadence mixed with like this like artificial, like you know, kind of capitalistic bullshit. But I just like Spectator Syndrome. I don't know. It's nice, and it kind of gauges you to look at the pictures and think about it as, you know, something more, like deeper. Like, is it an affliction? You know, what is the conflict? Because there's conflict in the photos.
What about main character syndrome?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I have this one picture. I'm sequencing these pictures against each other of, you know, that one picture, you've probably seen it on my Instagram, of like the David in Florence, and the person's taking a picture of the statue. And then I have another picture that's like comparatively similar of a person taking a picture out this window in the Empire State Building. But all you can see is like this obscure ass thing, you know? And then I'm sequencing the two pictures together of like, you're photographing this beautiful thing that has all this historical depth and knowledge. When we see the same picture, and they're taking a picture of like absolutely nothing, you know?
Yeah, just themselves being there, like a story, like a snapshot of their life compared to like this vastly historic and broad,
Right.
you know, that everyone's experienced. Yeah. That's very cool.
Yeah, and even the question of and like what even like how deep is that shit? That shit that's supposed to be deep that we're looking at?
Yeah.
Like, does it even have resonance, or does it just have the resonance as far as it has the ability to be a picture to post on our feeds and like get affirmations? You know?
I have a new book title now.
Exxon's
What
got a
is
new
it?
one.
How social media has turned all us into fascists. Because literally, I think every single one of us are fascists.
Hey, no politics.
Just a little bit.
Hey, no, chill.
It ain't politics, bro. I'm just saying. I think we're all just a little fascists now.
I can't disagree.
I mean,
Nah,
we taking
things are swinging right, bro. Things are swinging
Dude,
right. and
after
it's,
seeing
like,
Civil
scary.
War, if Trump get elected, I'm getting a gun. Never in my life, I swear, never in my life I wanted to like own a gun. But
Stand your ground.
Trump get elected, I'm getting like an AR just in case. I saw Civil War. And by the way, if I do get drafted, I'm ready. Bro, I got 35 mil.
We're
I'm
right
ready.
on the edge.
Dude,
Hey, if
so
we get
sick.
drafted, bro, we are at the top end, but we're gonna get drafted. We're
Dude,
at
after
that
seeing
age.
This is
Civil
gonna be
War?
bad news for us. We gotta be careful what we're gonna say. Because in like 5 years,
Damn,
when
you're
like the
right.
Christian fascists, no, be careful because when the Christian fascists are interrogating us in the holding room of the military base, we just gotta remember like that 35 mil we talking about. Yo, that's analog film, baby.
Yeah,
that ain't a pistol.
Damn.
Well, I was just
Nah.
gonna say that my favorite chapter is Leviticus 35. If you
Oh
wanna know.
yeah, you're well read then.
Yeah.
Mine is Leviticus 1738.
Damn. I prefer iTunes 1999 at Walgreens.
Yo.
So I wanted to your book is fascinating, right? I wanted to touch on a little bit of some of the celebrity stuff that you maybe are referencing in your book potentially. You said that you saw Trump recently after the trial. What was
Yeah, I
that
saw
environment
Trump.
like?
That environment was crazy.
I bet it was. There's another
Dude.
name that I'm very interested in hearing about that you just met recently, supposedly. I got
Oh.
one
We gotta
text
tease it.
about
We
it.
gotta tease that out.
We'll
gotta tease
talk
that
about
out.
Trump first, and then we'll get into the main star of the show.
Yeah, for real. Bro, I drop Abby off at Grand Central. She's going home to Connecticut.
Right.
I see on my phone as I'm leaving, like literally, I'm going up the ramp at Grand Central Station. My scooter. I luckily have my digital and my film camera with me. I see Trump gets convicted. I'm like,
Always prepared.
always prepared, dude. Always. 10 blocks away, Trump Tower's 10 blocks away. Fucking gun there on my scooter. I lock it up. The crowd is crazy. It's always crazy, but it's especially crazy.
Yeah, it's a
And
historic day.
It's just historic day. I love it because it's like, you know, I'm getting like inches from people's faces just with the camera. Not that I'm like seeking just to get so fucking close, but you know, at big events, at public events, it's a free for all. So I'm just having a great time. The energy is predominantly, you know, anti-Trump. People come by. There's a rejoicing at the scene.
Sure.
Trump finally comes. You know, there's this one lady, this fucking like crazy lady who's always there. She's there, no surprise. But Trump comes. He comes and he waves. Crowd gets crazy. The phone all the phones go up. It felt like a religious event. I mean, really, like there was.
Yeah, I
It's
would have been
surreal.
so into it. I would have been into it.
Totally, man.
That's awesome.
It was crazy, and there was also this fervor. There was this fervor that I felt, subjectively, of everybody who was there was anticipatory, because there was this feeling, and maybe I'm just totally projecting, but everyone was kind of like, what happens now? You know?
Right.
He's coming back to his castle. He's a convicted felon. And there was like an honestly excited state. He comes, I got a photo. I like the photo. Then this fucking lady just pops off. Like, this lady, probably 60 years old. She looked like she drove off the golf course with like a bottle of Fireball and a whole fuck ton of baggage.
Damn,
and now she was standing there and she's just going to everybody, man. If you hate Trump, you hate the Jews. Which honestly, like, I was surprised by that. I thought the liberals hate the Jews right now.
Sure.
But
wait, what?
She's screaming this. She's screaming these things at people. What was she saying? She's saying the worst thing. She's like calling women the most offensive things. Like, women of all ages. She's saying, like, if you like Biden, you're ugly.
Hell
he's horrible. I don't want
Let's
to
go,
say these things.
Brandon.
on
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Yeah, you
Let's
don't
go,
have
Brandon.
to.
Hell
We
yeah.
can imagine.
If I was there, I would have switched sides that day. Trust me. That energy.
Dude,
I
it
would've
was
switched
crazy.
sides.
It was crazy. She's freaking out everybody, and this is the thing. You know, I'm realizing so much. I'm like, I'm standing there, and what happens? You know, there's all these people, and this is only an anomaly in the scene, an anomaly in the vibe. But all the media cameras turn towards her. She gets a microphone. She addresses the camera. You know, she says her name and everything. She's so proud. You know, cameras cut. She's saying things to people that and you think, I'm like, yo, she doesn't see anybody here like a person. They're an enemy, and if push comes to shove, this woman would certainly send any person who disagrees with her to fucking hang.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a scary anger that I feel like I'm starting to see more.
Yeah.
Like this lady just has permission to act like a fucking evil person, bro. It's permission. And she stands there seething, you know, and then she just goes away and everybody just goes away, you know. But I remember there was a point when these little like white boys that sit next to me, these kind of pudgy boys, they got the flops on. They look like they fucking watch Nelk. Like these guys love Nelk. I'm thinking they love Nelk at least. And they're videoing her like, oh, like it's World Star, literally like it's World Star. And I just assumed that these kids were with this woman because they were right there, like up close to her. And I'm dude, it was disgusting, you know, seeing this woman. So I'm like, dude, your mom's fucked up, dog. And he's like, she's not my mom, bro. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Hell
And then she looks at me with this like dry, empty look.
Yeah.
Like it's the look. I've seen it a few times. I saw it once recently in an airport when these fucking angry white Trumpians freaked out during TSA and they got their asses wrecked by the TSA employees, and it was amazing. And they're going through the motions and they got this kind of blank stare. And this lady got that like blank stare that was mad freaky.
Yeah, dude. That's like a Homelander stare. It's like they're thinking crazy
Literally.
thoughts right
Hell
now.
yeah.
They want to just pop off in the most brutal and inhumane ways.
Dude, it was crazy. It's just a crazy. It made me honestly like more fearful for the country.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Yeah, you get me on the podcast, and I'm saying things like I'm fearful for the country.
Take this guy off the platform. Take him off the internet. Okay, moving on. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. I hope we see that stuff referenced in the book a little bit at least, because it sounds like there's a lot of great pictures that you got.
Yeah,
Jay,
that's true.
Cole, Jermaine,
Hell no.
Cole.
What street he live on?
Yeah, do you get his address, bro?
What's
you got
his
his number?
address?
Yeah. Take this down. Ready? His
Okay.
number is. Bye.
All right.
There's gonna be people in the
Okay,
comments
that's
like
just for me.
decoding this.
Yeah, they're reading your lips. Okay, so how did
You
this
read my
happen?
lips. Okay. I go to Manhattan. There's a zine fair. And I'm like, shit, I'm working on this fucking photo book. I should go to the zine fair. Seems really cool. It's between First and... Oh, hell nah. There's a cockroach.
Oh,
Sorry, one
shit.
sec.
The perils
Oh,
of
hell
New York.
nah. Hell no. That's disgusting, bro.
Go get it. Get a Kleenex.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
fuck no.
Did you get?
Damn.
Are you
Fuck,
okay?
bro. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I can't talk about the cockroaches
Well,
right
guess
now.
what?
That's fine.
You're a hero, bro.
You're a hero.
But if you
yeah.
killed a butterfly, you'd be a monster. Trust me, violence has an aesthetic.
That's true. That's deep. That's
Yeah, thank you.
philosophical. All right. So I'm staying at the Zine Book Fair. I remember I was talking to this really cool photographer, a Swedish photographer who shot a bunch of the 90s, 2000s. And I just like look over, and 6 feet from me, looking at the Zine booth next to me, I'm immediately
Jermaine.
recognizable. It's J. Cole.
Yeah.
He looks so fucking low key. AirPod in. He's got a big kind of fucking hang saggy backpack. Gym shorts, baggy tee. Just looks so chill.
Damn, you really humbled him there.
He looks so chill. Like you would not fucking think that like this dude right here is
J. Cole.
for one a creative
Yeah.
genius. For
Yeah.
two, rich as fuck because he's a creative genius.
Yep. One of
And
our
then I
childhood
noticed-
idols.
Dude, one of the childhood idols. January 28th. Bro.
28.
I look over and I'm like, there's gotta be security because like this is gonna confirm it because if there's, you know, that's what I would think in that situation. And sure enough, I see this big ass dude just nearby, and he's his homie. You can tell, but like this guy is.
Yeah, he's bodyguard.
This is bodyguard, and sure enough, that's his bodyguard. And I'm like, what up, Cole? And he looks at me and he's like, what up? We dap up.
Oh shit,
Few comments about the nice day. It was a nice ass day in the fair.
dude.
And then move on. And I have my camera and I'm like, I
Go
could have
do it.
asked.
Yeah,
I should have just shot it, but I didn't. And then I leave and then I come back. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I gotta get a picture of J. Cole. And then I come back and I put the 50 on, which is better for like portraits.
Hell yeah.
I can be a little farther away. And I'm just kind of coming. It was perfect. Like, let's say like this is me and there's a guy right here and I'm J. Cole. I'm J. Cole. He's like looking like this, like talking like this. So you're pretty much seeing like what you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
But I got it in black and white. I'm waiting for it. I hoped I would get it back tonight.
Send that to
I'm
me
gonna
right away.
have it back
Bro, hopefully you
tomorrow.
expose that
Send
good.
that to me right away.
Egzon, your pictures have been looking amazing, dude.
I'm waiting on 2 more rolls right now. I accidentally, last roll I sent last week, blank roll all of it. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
I'm stupid.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I guess I just didn't put it in right. I'm like, that's the first time I've done that ever. Which
Dude,
is,
I
it's
know you say things with a light meter, but I'm serious. Just like, dude, get a light meter, or
I got a light
dude,
meter.
even better. Okay, good. Or like get like a little external one that you can put on the hot shoe of the camera.
Bro, I
Those
use
are
my
cool
eyes.
too.
Hell no. No, I've seen it.
I bet you couldn't. I bet you
bro,
couldn't even do it. I don't think you can do it.
Bro, if I was shooting at 8 aperture in here, I'd be shooting at a like 15. Bro, I can't. I need like the camera in front of me.
Yo, you.
I
I can't even see.
I don't
can't
even know
even
what
see.
you're talking about.
Listen,
I can't
listen,
even see.
Actually, no.
FaceTime later, and
Bro,
you can
I'm
talk
not
about your
lying.
nerd film stuff.
The 15. It's.
Ian
I mean,
can
there's a lot of
troubleshoot your
lights in
camera
there.
for
There's a lot of
ya.
lights in here, but it's not like the good like studio lights. They're just like the.
Oh,
there's lights.
That's that champagne taste.
Bro, I don't even know.
Studio lights.
Bro,
Mainly Kyle, but
all I do is just lower the exposure, take my shot. That's it. I don't even care about the technical. Bro, I'm just an average dude.
Seth, punch him in the face. Seth, punch him in the
I
face
can't
right
do
now.
that. I can't do that.
But I'm
locked in right now. I need him to film the rest of the podcast.
I got 2 rolls coming on next week. One of them on that.
Wait, so
the Phoenix.
Oh, the Phoenix is fun. I'm excited to see what your results are.
And I used the flash too at night, so I'm curious how the flashes can turn out. The camera, so I don't know.
Are you metering on the Nikon?
I don't know.
No one knows what you guys are talking about. None of us
What
are
are you
film
talking?
nerds.
Dude, you have to meter. No. This is gonna
What do you
blow
mean,
up in
with
the
the flash?
film.
With the flash? No, I put the flash on X.
We need to get you out here just so I can give you a fucking like a 1 week intensive. I'm gonna give you a 1 week
Bro, I've been
intensive in
doing
reading
good.
the light.
I've been doing good.
You've been doing really good somehow. Somehow you've been doing really fucking good. I'm like confused. That's why I'm freaking out.
Bro, I got
Okay, Seth, we can bring it back.
Yeah, bring
All
it
right.
back.
Well, we're really just gonna wrap up here now. We do have 2 other people waiting. It's been a
yeah,
pleasure.
true.
We'll have to catch up again soon. There's so much more that I want to talk to you about, honestly, and it's been a blessing for you to join us. Honestly, we're so happy to have you. Spur of the moment, you downloaded Discord just to hop in with us today, so
Bro,
we
pay
appreciate
$15.
you, bro.
And I just ordered.
Love you guys.
Order
Have a good
Brisson's
night.
book.
Yeah.
All right, good night.
All right. Good night, Ian.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, dude.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Ian. All right.
This is gonna be a long. This might be the
So
longest podcast.
we might.
yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be long as fuck. Ryan and Mason want to know if they can both come in. Do you? That's fine.
Let's
okay.
do it. This will be a new one. 2 people.
Okay, next call.
All right, Egzon. So we had 1 guest already today, our friend Ian. That went really well. We've got 2 guests. We got a twofer
At
here.
once,
2 guests at once.
because we're running low on time.
2 more friends, also from the olden days of middle school and elementary and beyond. Hometown heroes. They're doing their thing out in the
Well,
Milwaukee area now.
I'd say one of them's a villain.
One's a
you know who
villain.
I'm talking
it's up
about.
To, it's up to you, the viewer, to decide.
It's Ryan.
Welcome, Ryan. Okay, it'll just take all the allure out of it. Welcome, Ryan and Mason. We got Mason in here. Hello, Mason.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
We have Ryan joining us
Yeah.
now.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Can
Look
you
at the
guys hear us?
setup.
Yeah.
You look gorgeous. Ryan, can we get a camera for you?
Yeah, you can. Just give me a second here. I gotta
Thank you for
I had
your
to put it on
patience,
this fast
gentlemen.
charger because I was waiting for a fucking hour.
Yeah, bro's got an Android and a
Whoa.
fast charger.
Hey, we brought you in here. We can kick you out just as easily. Just know that.
Hey, chill.
You start
Hey,
saying.
please,
Bro's going
I
mad
should have
power.
just left in the first place then. Hey,
No, we wanted to see you. We're happy you guys made it.
what is my camera
Thanks for
not
having
working?
us.
No, it was working. We saw it. It was up. There you are.
Can we get a camera from you guys in the Discord, or is that?
I don't think that's
Are we gonna have to wait
doable
for the,
right
the post?
You want to wait 30 more minutes?
now.
Yeah,
try
right. No,
We
need
could
that.
do it if you want to wait more.
The fuck?
Otherwise, just watch.
Or just tell me if the camera's on.
Yeah, Mason's
Oh,
ass
I'm
is in
having
like
technical
Zoom position right now.
difficulties.
Yeah, Mason's in
what?
his Zoom call.
You're like
right
in your
now.
like
You're
Zoom
in your
call
business
position.
Zoom
Look
meeting.
at that. Your ass has got
I
like
brought
the
Is this?
like the background blurred
Is my
too.
camera on?
Oh.
That's
Your
probably-
camera is on,
Christ.
Ryan. It just fell over, but there you go.
I brought
Hey, I
Mason
had it
setup
perfectly
compared to
set up
Ryan's
before.
setup. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure you did.
All right, you okay, Ryan?
Yeah. Back when you told me 8:30 was when we were gonna.
Okay, yeah.
There you
You
go.
know what? It just gave you more time to go watch porn and fucking yank your chain. So that's,
No,
that's
yeah,
probably
Ryan,
why
just-
it's not set up anymore. You got to listen to
Ryan,
your
we-
fairy
Okay.
smut. Wow.
We can all see your foreskin right now, Ryan. Just so you know.
All right.
But it looks good.
It
I
looks
have,
great.
by the way, been listening to more Fairy Smut. If you were wondering, I actually moved on to a new artist because I finished all three series
All
of the
three
Ooh.
series. How many books is that, Ryan? Give us a count.
That would be 16 books.
16
what?
books.
Was his hentai?
Yeah, of Fairy Smut. Well, actually, like
Sudoku?
8 of those
I think
books
it
were not
basically
smutty.
it is, right, Ryan?
Was it called manga? Right, Ryan? Manga?
No.
What are you talking about?
That's illustrated anime. That's different.
What are you
That's,
reading? Like new
well, I'm not
religion
reading
textbooks?
anything. I have an audiobook. I just listen to
Oh.
basically Lord of the Rings version of 50
Right.
Shades of Grey.
Bro, just read just watch the movies. I mean.
AKA Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Well, no. Game of Thrones is more.
It's
It
more
is,
incest than.
Bro's like
Yeah.
my.
It's not like.
Yeah, but the actors aren't actually related to each other, right?
No,
It's-
no.
Bro's like my drunk
Okay.
uncle right now. Like Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Mason,
Okay.
Mason, how are
What?
you
Yeah.
doing? Your first time on the pod. Thank you for joining
I'm,
us.
yeah, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be
Yeah.
here. I'm excited to,
Nice to meet
have
you.
a platform for my. It's not.
Yeah,
What
don't
was
get
your
into
name
your
again?
don't get into your deep state
try
dialogue
not to.
quite yet. We'll
Sure.
save that for later.
Is that boosted board
Yeah.
behind you?
We'll save that for the drunk episode.
Okay.
So, but
That's-
what'd you say? Boosted board? No, that's my girlfriend's penny board.
That looks pretty big for a penny board.
Supposed to be maybe it's not a penny board. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Sorry.
just be saying things like that. If I was you.
Mason's not a skater, Exxon. Sorry, he doesn't know the lingo.
No, I'm
I
not.
don't know either.
I'm doing well though. It's good to be here. Like I said, thanks for having me. It's been a good day today. I went to the pool and I got some Chick-fil-A,
Yikes.
and
Ew.
I do. Yeah, I
Dude,
eat
Chick-fil-A's
Chick-fil-A
mid.
despite the allegations.
Allegedly.
Yeah, actually, I've had a few recent mid experiences with
It's
Chick-fil-A.
mid.
Just like the taste of
Quality's
the
gone down.
food. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's still good.
You enjoying your life you just moved, am I correct?
I just moved. You were
I was
visiting
there.
yesterday, actually,
It
right?
looks great. You've got a lovely little home there with your
Yeah.
pets
It's
and your
okay.
friend and your girlfriend.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Is your-
Here are my
is your
cats
cat-
right here. Can I show him on camera?
camera?
Hi, Marvin.
Oh, he's like, what are you
Dude,
pointing
that
at camera?
motherfucker's like 21 pounds too. That
Big one.
fucker's
Yeah, he's
big.
very big.
He's
Here,
chunky.
I picked him up the other day.
I'll pick him up for the
Yesterday.
pod real quick
you.
when
Yeah,
you
go
talk,
get him.
Ryan.
Ryan's taking the time to down a drink. Oh, Ryan's leaving too.
dude.
Okay.
All
Great.
right, never mind.
Great coordination, guys.
Thanks.
No.
there's a
I
cat.
have to get
Oh, Ryan's getting Yumi. Is that Yumi?
Yami.
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 Yami,
with an
Yami,
A.
Yami.
Are we doing a
Look how-
cat stream?
That's a small
Yeah, look
ass
how
cat.
good of a boy he is. Look how good
Damn.
of a boy he is. Look how good of a boy he is. He's a
Jackson, can you
long
get me a
boy.
cat? They're not gonna be able to see it, but can you get me a cat? Go get me a cat. Go get me a cat. This is a
Good
cat
boy.
party now.
Oh, there goes Marvin.
Good boy.
Marvin's out.
All right.
That's still Yami. That one looks significantly fatter than the one I just saw. Or is it just the angle?
Ryan,
he's
can I
sitting
get
at?
like a 360 of your like space right now?
Yeah. Well, I can't see my camera, so I don't know if I'm like
What do you
on
mean?
front facing. I'm guessing I'm front
you're
facing.
front
You're not looking at the candle.
Your ass,
We all got cats
Alright.
here.
your ass looks like you're in the R6 map, Oregon. Right
You
now.
have a pet in the studio? Do you have
Nice.
a cat or a dog there?
No, we have a cat right here.
We have Kyle's cat. She just
Really?
ran away.
Yeah.
Damn, Ryan, living spacious. Is
Wait,
that
that's
the
a
same
big-ass
place that
space.
I visited?
Yeah.
It's looking
Yeah, it
good.
is.
It's looking clean.
I'm keeping this place. I just bought a lot of cleaning supplies. Funny story, actually. I got like $200 worth of cleaning supplies, and I was with my friends. And unfortunately, that was the same day that my new credit card came in, and they canceled the one I was using. So
all of that cleaning supplies.
Well, no, I had like $200 sitting there on the fucking counter, and this little awkward, like 16-year-old cashier was like, and I was like, yeah, let me just try it again and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I kept getting declined. I was like, oh shit, my new card just came in. And so it was really embarrassing. I got flush red and I had to have my friend pay the bill, which was even worse. So
Cash is king, man.
yeah.
That's all I have to
And
say.
then,
Cash is king.
and then I
Always
got the
use
new
cash.
credit card.
Multiple places too.
And I couldn't pay him back, and it was denying it. And anyway.
So you're in
that was
debt.
cool.
Is this friend involved in the mob at all?
Yesterday,
Loan
I paid him back. It went through yesterday. It was
Okay.
Anyway,
Horribly
But it was
embarrassing for
embarrassing
Ryan.
moment. Yeah, there's a really cute girl behind me, and I was like, okay, like.
Hey, would you
like,
mind
although
paying for
it didn't
this?
help.
I'm Ryan, by the
Yeah.
way.
Well,
Yeah, can I get your
it helped that, like,
Snapchat?
I mean, it didn't help. The last item that was scanned was like a fucking box of Pokemon cards. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
It was
Probably just put you over.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
so that was my recent blunder.
so are you out and about in Milwaukee? Is anything happening there recently? Any fun events going on? Anything you've been up to lately?
No, I saw, like, on my way home today, I saw like a pretty fatal looking collision from a two men in a truck car and like
Typical.
a family van.
Yeah, sounds like Milwaukee.
In Elm Grove.
Nice.
Other than that, like, nothing exciting today.
Yeah, sounds fun.
You know, you see
That's
it.
why I got out of there,
Yeah.
man. The drivers are crazy. I couldn't.
Nah.
I couldn't do it anymore.
Nah, you got docile on me, Mason. You became
Yeah, I did get soft.
you became homebound.
Yeah.
I couldn't be paid to
I'm
live in
glad I-
Milwaukee.
Me neither.
Yeah, you get Exxon. You don't seem to like it there. I feel like the downtown area is nice.
I'm not
and
looking for
the, like,
downtown. I don't want the tourists. That's just some like North Korean
Yeah.
propaganda down there. I'm looking for like the real
Yeah.
stuff. You know?
it's just a bunch of cardboard produce
Just
sitting
like-
out in the
just-
stores.
It's like going to
Just
Chicago
move to
and
the
just seeing a
north
bean.
side then.
Huh?
Go to the north side. Go to
I
north
might-
side,
I
Milwaukee.
might as well at that point.
I sent a picture in the Discord here of a collision that occurred right outside of our university.
Well, I couldn't
In the
tell.
city, I don't know.
Oh yeah, the
That
three
was
cars on
real.
top of each other.
Or AI.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Kyle,
that is
we're
not.
gonna have to blur here. There's some not safe for work pictures. We're gonna have to blur that out. Where is the picture, Mason? We can't find
It's
it.
up.
Keep
It's
scrolling.
up.
Just power through it, man.
We're abandoning the mission.
I warned you.
We're abandoning
Okay.
the
I warned
mission.
you.
Wait, I think they just.
Well, I'll
shut
just
our-
describe it.
I
I'll
think
just
they-
describe it for our audio listeners.
Thank you. Look
Um,
at you, Mason.
Did they just shut our YouTube
Podcast
stream
edit.
off?
All right.
Podcast etiquette.
Our YouTube live just went off. Shut
Oh
it
shoot,
All right, one sec.
dude. Oh, Blue Chew is gonna be pissed at
No.
us.
Are we good?
off. No,
Yeah,
we're
we're
okay.
no.
Are we
He's
out?
joking. He's playing.
No, we're okay.
Well, basically what happened is, so we have the Kia boys running rampant in
Kia
in the
boys.
city,
Fake news.
and one of them got a hold of a vehicle, and they were joyriding around the Upper East Side, and there's a video of it somewhere online, but they basically just hit a car crossing an intersection and then slammed into a parked car, and the image I sent was the car they were in, and there's 2 cars on top of it because it just like scooped them up.
What?
And
The
then
cars ended up on top of the
looked
Kia.
fake.
yeah, they're just sitting on top of it, and then like
blur
right
that,
after
don't worry
that
about
picture, there's another picture where it's all just on fire, like the whole thing just
Okay.
went up in
Oh
flames. So,
wow, that is a car sandwich.
I don't
We don't have the
Yeah.
on fire version, but just imagine this with a bunch of flames. Wow, it's
Yeah.
right in the residential area too.
I don't
That's
think you
crazy.
can
Yeah.
even do that in GTA.
you
5
have
fake
to
news.
wonder if how many people could have been hurt if had it been more populated. So, this is me calling out the police chief of Milwaukee to crack down the Kia boys.
He's listening. He's a fan.
Yeah, because the only thing that stops a bad guy in the Kia is a good guy in the Kia. Is that right?
I mean, in the past, man, that seems to be the case, but I won't go down that rabbit hole today.
My pappy told my pappy back in my day.
But he's been trying to deplatform me for years now, but now that you guys are willing to have me on here, I'm gonna get my message out. So
Okay. Hopefully we don't get any.
the
Hopefully-
Key Boys are crazy though. I see them every. They have multiple Instagram accounts.
It seems like they would be easy to find. It seems like they're not
Ridiculous.
hiding anywhere.
Channel 5 did a video.
They
with
don't
the
have
Kia
to hide.
boys.
That's the thing,
Did
Seth.
they?
Channel
I mean,
5
they,
did. Wow.
I haven't seen
they're
that.
out in the
They're
open.
youngins. They're
There's a-
youngins. They're not getting prosecuted as adults, and therefore they're getting away with the crimes that they're
And
committing
Who gave
because
my
they're
uncle too
underage.
many drinks?
Are these
Right
the Kia
here.
boys? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
It's not
Beat 'em.
a simple problem with
No.
a simple solution, and I'm not saying it is.
No, it's
but
not.
No
I
solution
mean,
is
there could
simple.
be a lot of youth camps and stuff around Milwaukee that could offer other opportunities as well. We can be honest there.
We're all doing our best out here. I'm trying to find
We
the
are.
fun in Milwaukee, and you guys are just like car crash, Kia boys. Any
Steal a car, man. That's the fun.
Pretty
It
much
seems
as
like.
fun as it
Yeah.
gets. Yeah. It's
Oh, there's a lot. I miss living there because there's a lot of fun things to do. I mean, I feel like there's just always random events going on that you just stumble across. Markets.
Oh,
everywhere
like
and stuff.
last Saturday there was the summer solstice event on North Ave, and they shut down all of North Ave, and it was like a big party.
that's
I
awesome.
mean, like stuff like that.
I mean, it's just like any city, I
awesome.
imagine. I'm sure Egzon's got his fair share of
Chicago stories.
Events.
Chicago shenanigans, but
What was
he
the
doesn't-
Milwaukee's a
street
war
party?
zone.
Milwaukee is terrible.
what was the what?
What was the street party that we all walked down like last summer?
Brady Fest.
Brady
Oh, yeah,
Fest?
Brady
Brady
Fest.
Bourbon
Fest?
Street?
With
Brady-
the WWE
That
wrestling.
was
that was
crazy.
that was kind of lit.
I have
That
a
was
video
cool.
I
of
enjoyed
that,
that.
I don't know if we'll be able to get into here, but I don't think
Yeah.
I even have it on
Seth,
my
have
phone anymore.
you talked about the event?
Once that puked on your back.
When I puked on Mason's back?
No, not that.
Yeah, but I remember you puking on my back. So
No. Have you talked about
Tyler Bade was right in front of me.
time where you decided to throw a party at your mom's house?
Oh, we will not. We will take
We
that
can't-
off the pod for
we
now.
gotta
That's a
edit that
future
out.
story. Maybe when my mom is a guest on the pod, we can
We gotta edit that
discuss
out.
that.
I was
That's
gonna
like-
say I have to be in on that because I was the
You were a
one
main
that stayed
character.
the latest.
Yeah.
I
Count
was
me
I was
out.
in the pictures sent to your fathers.
You were definitely. You were in the
Wow.
picture. I was handing you a half ounce of fucking weed, and you were just.
No, I know.
The transaction was happening.
Yeah,
different.
that I want to be in on the pod for that episode. I have some
Yes.
things to say to Lori that are very nice,
Yes.
not bad. Actually, I
Apologetic.
want to thank Lori.
Yes.
I want to thank Lori for not telling my parents about that whole situation.
That was a very formative situation for all of us because it could have broken so much
wonder-
worse than it did.
Part of me part of me wonders is it because I helped clean up? You know what I mean?
Well,
like
I think
yeah,
also
I
a
was-
relationship in college after that, like she got to know you a little bit better. It wasn't just like
You guys had a
oh,
relationship in college?
Yeah.
Yeah, we fucked each other a lot actually.
Whoa.
We were
Sorry.
sucking and fucking in the dorm rooms.
Yeah,
Edit
me
that out.
and Seth have
No, we
Seth
were
have
roommates. We were just
history.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, we were just roommates, Seth.
Fuck you, Ryan. Shut
Just
up.
roommates.
Stop. We need to stop the bit at some
What
point,
I
okay?
mean.
My girlfriend listens to this podcast. We can't
Wait,
be
she
doing
does?
This. Yes, she does.
Bro, I got
like
some
our
like
number one listener.
blackmail. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Please
No.
don't. Please don't.
But
That's
I
yeah,
wanna
that's
touch
stuff for
back-
another time.
Because the Trinity incident where I projectile vomited Oliver Mason's back was one of like the first times that I really like bulled in Milwaukee with you guys.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
dude, you couldn't have been a better. Honestly, thank you, God. You saved my life that night. You put me in an Uber after I puked all over your back and paid for it, sent me back to your place. I did not make it there like easily. If I was just
When
wandering,
was that?
bro, it's like in the opening of the Black Ops.
this was
1
like I don't know,
mission.
2019. You were still living. You were living with
wasn't-
Timmy and Blake, right? Mandalorian was
It
just
was-
coming
it was-
out.
It was probably Timmy and Nathan at the time.
Oh, Timmy.
Yeah,
and Nathan.
Timmy and
That's right.
Nathan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Seth, did I come with you for that, or were you solo dolo
I
there?
don't remember. I think that.
I don't remember much either. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
I know Egzon was there.
Big group.
I wasn't there,
You weren't there,
dude. If I was there,
Okay, I
I
don't
would
know.
like have a video.
It might have
of you
just been a
puking.
solo adventure, but no, you were.
I think
so,
you were at Whitewater at the time, Ryan.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, this might have been before I was in Whitewater. But anyway, you sent me in the Uber home. I got out of the Uber. I was still spinning. Couldn't make out any houses. I passed out on some random dude's like porch, like in your neighborhood. And I woke up. I had passed out fully. I woke up. Someone's on the phone with the police, like, "Hey, there's this guy. He's passed
This
out.
homeless guy.
This homeless guy, like, don't know where he's going. He's like, he's sleeping. I don't know if he's injured or something." I wake up. I'm like, "Fuck you! Get the fuck out!" I'm like chasing him away. He's like, "Sorry, I'm just trying to help you," and I somehow managed to make it to your place. And I just can't imagine what would have happened if I didn't have that Uber home from you, the guy who I puked all over your back. But
Well, I'm always happy to help you out. So I don't remember ordering you an Uber, to be honest. I don't remember much of that, but I do remember
Somehow I
you
ended up
vomiting on me because that was unforgettable. But I'm sure it was a great time.
no, it's
So,
not a night that
of
I
course.
will forget anytime soon either. So you're an angel for that, man. You've always been a
Yeah.
good dude.
Have you? How many times do you vomit still frequently, or
No, I don't
you-
drink like I used to. Not quite to that extent.
What a
Yeah.
question.
Only if
It's
I'm
been a minute. Since
only
I've
if I'm
seen
feeling
that.
a little extra bloated, then I'll gag. And,
I haven't puked in a minute either, honestly.
no,
I
okay. The
don't-
last time.
it's been years, I think, since
Been a
I've
while.
puked
Last
from
time I
alcohol.
puked was at Ryan's bonfire,
I think it
like
just
a couple
means-
weekends ago. To be totally
That'll
frank,
do it to you.
Oh, you did puke then?
I
That'll do
puked,
it to
I
ya.
puked that night. Yeah, I
Yeah.
abandoned my mission of not getting too drunk and riding home with Oscar. I just decided to stay the night.
Wait, you puked that night?
I did puke that night. Yes,
Oh my
it was
God.
after you were
Someone
gone.
always does.
Yeah.
It was after you were
Someone always
gone.
does.
It was after I think I took a shot of tequila with
That's what does
Yeah.
it.
with our other friend
Yeah.
Mason
Did
and
that. Yeah.
and a group of people. And yeah, it was just too much. The hard liquor is what always does it
That's what
for
you
sure.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as that
Well,
gets
especially
just,
at the
like,
end of the night.
hits the gut,
It
then
was
it's just over.
Probably, you mix some tequila in with a little bit of that like Korean.
Oh yeah,
wine
the,
that
s- the,
Egzon
the
brought.
sake,
soju.
the soju.
Was that
Soju.
That wasn't
Sojun?
sake. Yeah, it was soju.
Yeah.
You're just like a hater. There's nothing wrong with it.
I
Yeah.
always found out when I mix like cultures when I'm drinking,
Oh,
like
for
that
sure.
usually is a recipe for disaster. Like I either gotta stick to whiskey or vodka. I gotta stick to one. You can't be
Isn't whiskey
mixing.
like Irish?
Right.
So
Vodka
what's
Vodka
your
would be like
point?
Russian.
What's your point?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like when it comes to hard liquor, that's just like you can't be mixing the different cultures together. That's all. I mean, maybe some people can, but my
Sure,
experience.
sure.
Honestly, I don't think you should be mixing anything. It should just be one straight liquor like the entire night.
Mind over matter.
If you're looking out for your own well-being, then yeah, you would
Yeah.
be sticking to like
You know what I
one.
mean?
one
Like just
thing.
like if you're going vodka, that's why like if I do seltzers, I'll stick to seltzers because
Yeah. I know
Basically-
Egzon's got like an iron stomach though.
Well,
Yeah.
most nights, but I've had my incidents.
I see him drink
Sure.
vodka
But, I
like it's
mean,
water. It's
you
it's
know.
crazy.
Not
Back,
every.
even when we were just kids.
Yeah, I mean LeBron hasn't had like every game.
Hey,
is a good game.
Aggie.
What?
do
What?
you remember? So do you remember the time Timmy brought his health baby
Yeah.
to
Yes. Oh
um,
God.
to a party, and you
Tyler
put it in
Bate.
the oven,
Tyler Bates.
Yeah.
and then you threw
That
it
was
down the
Tyler Bates'
stairs?
baby.
Or it
Oh, that
was-
was Tyler.
yeah.
I should be name
Timmy's.
dropping his full name.
No,
Nah,
yeah.
that's fine.
No,
we'll do
that-
our
It
best.
just
with that.
sounds like it
Timmy's.
sounds like a character name. I just have
Yeah.
to say
Oh, that
the
was
full thing.
Timmy's. I swear to God, that was Timmy's
No, it
baby
wasn't.
at
No, it was
Travis's
T
house.
Bates.
Yeah.
He threw
Really?
it down the
So what
staircase and we
happened-
put it
okay,
in the
staircase.
put it in the microwave in the
Bro,
oven.
I mean, what was his ass like asking for bringing that like health project to like
I know.
like a party of like
To a-
10 dudes?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like,
yeah, a grunge
few
fucking
beers,
session.
Like,
Yeah.
what was he
Yeah.
expecting there?
Yeah, I don't think
No,
Timmy
that-
had
he
a
was
plan. I
asking
don't think
for
he
it.
cared. I don't know. I mean, ultimately, you got to know that it's not going to go perfectly. Not everyone's not going to like fully invest in this fake baby. And
No.
it
I
go
did.
great.
I did when I had it.
God,
I hardly
you
even
invested
remember
in
having
putting
it.
it in the fucking oven.
Yeah, that was very funny. I think what maybe Ryan, there's a video of Egzon with like a toy baby, and he was
I
like
think I
he was like flailing it by its leg,
I think that was Timmy.
smacking it into shit.
no, I
might have been.
I think I have somewhere the video of Egzon or someone throwing Timmy or Tyler's like health baby down the stairs.
Yeah, that was Tyler's at Travis's house.
We won't worry about that tonight.
Well,
Speaking of abusing inanimate objects,
Yes,
I
I
was
was just
also
gonna talk
thinking
about
about Seth microwaving the
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Yeah.
Bro, that's
That was-
still the funniest.
Because I don't think I've ever laughed that hard ever in my life.
I
'cause that
mean,
was.
either.
I don't know what my plan
Have you talked
was.
about that before?
We have not brought it up on the
No.
pod. So Kyle
Okay.
it was actually Kyle's gift to me. It was like my moving in present. I'm sorry, Kyle. I did brief you on this before, so I'm bringing up old wounds.
You're dead to me.
But we had a matching Luigi and Mario of the like Mario Kart Live. You just set up the tracks
Remote
and
control.
Stuff. Remote control.
They're like
It
remote
shows
control
the
with a camera.
on the
RTXD.
TV through the switch. And
You're right.
I had the amazing idea to first I mooned it. I pulled my pants down fully
Yeah.
and my ass was on the TV. And then I thought that I could put it in the microwave for just a millisecond. Just turn it on for just a second. And after that, it just was absolute. The camera was fucked. It was gone.
It just went black on the screen. That's like.
You see
Did
it,
you
guys?
return it?
No, so this is how I got out of it, right? I stole this out of Exxon's book. Exxon, what did
yeah.
you do with your Xbox controllers?
Dude, this was like
You bought a new one.
Yes,
you fucking
who
put the old
doesn't
one in
do
the box. You
that?
return the new
bro,
one.
come
You
on.
returned the new
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So I did exactly that with the Mario Kart. I've got two functional ones. Sorry to whatever little boy left with the with the fucked up one. I'm sure they got their money back at least. But they're
That's
just
so
thinking,
funny.
they're just thinking like, oh, these toys don't work nowadays. The parents are like, you're not getting another one of these piece of shits. Like,
And then they roll back the footage and they see your ass.
yeah,
Your-
that's what they do at Walmart. They roll back all the footage to see how it broke. Yeah, no,
They just see your
iconic.
shenanigans.
Iconic memories.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it's good that we're still in touch. I try to get out to Milwaukee as much as I can because I miss
Yeah,
those old
I was
days. when we
surprised to
used
see you out here.
every week. Yeah, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, right? Because Mason was at your bonfire and we were just chatting. He was telling me about his new place, and I was like, I was in
Yeah.
the area anyway for Father's Day, so it just worked out. I just swung out by.
I might be in the area
Well,
soon.
and Mason texted
should.
me in the morning, and he was just like, "Fucking come over," and I was still in bed, but
Yeah.
then
You
he
rallied.
said that. Well,
I was
he
trying to
said
get
that
Exxon's
we were gonna
ass
go
out
get
there.
coffee, and I was like, "Okay, well, I better get out of
Well, I'm
bed."
trying to buy that car, and it's in Oak Creek, so I need one of you guys to pick me up.
You're buying a new car?
I'm trying.
Eggy,
Yeah.
we gotta come to your new diner. Me and Mason do.
Yeah.
Well, that's up to you
Actually,
guys.
I plan on bringing my dad there at some
Take his
point.
ass.
I just need
His ass is gonna love it. I mean,
Oh.
if he liked my onions, then he's gonna love the place.
Oh, dude.
That's all I gotta say.
The burgers, everything. It's all amazing.
Dude, my parents. So okay, my parents are still laughing about like I don't know. They love Eggy, right? But like he was telling my grandparents this,
Me?
but basically, yeah, no, about you.
Oh.
He was like, yeah, I came over the fire. Eggy was cooking at Ryan's friend Egzon, and you know, I forget what the fuck he said, but he was basically like, I asked him, you know, why his onions are so good, and he's like, well, you had spices here, and I used them, and they got a kick out of that.
Yeah, Exxon, you're a good cook. At first, I was
Yeah.
like, when you said you were opening a restaurant, like, I mean, you know, your family's opened a few.
Yeah.
They have,
But
yeah.
you, like, I just kind of remember that you are like a good cook. I remember you made some like fire wings one night when we were.
Yeah,
I call
little-
myself a
yeah.
hobbyist.
Yeah,
when it
well,
comes to cooking.
obvious.
I like
that.
all your food. You do a great job.
And
So yeah, I'm
in the
excited to get
diner,
out
it's
there.
business strictly only.
Yeah, he
That's
runs.
true,
He's
yeah, I know
running
you-
that diner to make money, not to.
Yeah, fulfill his culinary
Yeah, his culinary dreams.
aspirations.
That don't even exist.
Yeah, but you know what tastes good and what doesn't. You know, you.
Yeah,
can-
well, you
I'm
know
sure you
that good
recognize
food
those.
makes money, so
Yeah.
that's
I had
you
to
know,
pry his
you-
chicken pad
I'm a
thai
cultural
recipe
guru.
away from him. 'Cause it
I'm
was,
not. Seth hasn't gotten it to him. I only give you advice.
Yeah, I still don't have
Eggy.
it. He's hiding it.
I'm
He's got it
not
locked in
giving
the
that
vault.
one to anyone. Ever.
Eggy.
What?
My drunk offer that night still stands, by the way.
What was it? Help
That
As
steadily.
is
help
mine,
you out
Exxon.
with-
Well, I mean, I'm trying to
with,
like take a week
whatever you need.
flight to New York. I mean, I'll pay you $100 to do everything, pay my bills, give you my login.
What do you want
Pay
him to
me
do?
$100.
What do you wanna do?
I mean, like, depends how much work that is, but like,
It's literally login, click one button, pay my bill. That's it. Let's see.
I thought you meant like
I'm gonna order-
fucking like
Run
run
the
the store,
restaurant.
like
Dude,
yeah. I
There's
was
no-
like,
nothing needs to be really run.
Hey, if Ryan's running the store, just we'll put a PSA out there. Stay far away. That's just gonna be.
yeah.
You wanna live
Sex
Yeah.
offender in area. No.
Oh. Too far.
You can't say jokes.
Yeah, you
jokes.
can't. That's like a. That's digging too deep. That
We're
joke.
not gonna be able to let you
Yeah.
back on the pod if you keep making comments like this.
Leave that out.
you know that I gotta
Yeah, you
gotta keep it
Yeah,
interesting.
we know.
Yeah, no, you always do.
You
Mason,
got a what? Oh, go ahead.
remember when
What's
we
up?
shot guns last weekend?
Yeah, we did. We were practicing.
I wish you were there, Seth. I called
I've
you.
never
We're
shot a gun. I've never even held a live working gun
Hey.
in my life.
What?
Eggy,
That's wild.
I asked you. You told me about that, and I asked you. I was
Yeah,
like, "Where the fuck did you shoot guns?"
I can't
and then
tell
you
you.
said at like,
Yeah, the White Fox.
you said like the what?
This man named the White Fox.
The White Fox is he's a nice guy. He's really
No,
cool.
you-
Yeah,
you
he's
guys
cool
got
dude.
it.
I need to get it. I need to get his contact information
You'll get it.
so I can use his services or
it's kinda
something.
fun. He had a
What is
Winchester.
he, a hitman? What are you saying, Mason?
No,
What
his name is
services?
just White
He,
Fox.
he is
Name
a
like
he
the
has a
White
wide
Fox.
range of services. I
Jesus.
won't go into detail, but
Okay, sure.
and he's a nice
Well, I
guy
mean, with
too.
a name like that, yeah.
He
yeah.
owns a vacuum
Makes
place.
sense.
He sounds like a Metal Gear character. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah, he owns a store that sells vacuums. That's not sus.
Mason, your ass
It's all
looks like
just
you're on
fun.
PK. Like Woody's gamer tag
Thanks.
looking ass.
I appreciate that's a compliment. I don't think any of the listeners know what PK is,
No,
but
I'm just goofing on you. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
I'm just trying to
I
get
certainly don't know what PK is.
Yeah,
It's an old like
middle school
yeah,
obsession.
yeah, like when we were right, like what like Woody FPS Russia. I'm sure if any like YouTube fan, like OG YouTube
OG
enjoyers, yeah, and COD fans, because Woody's gamer tag FPS Russia. Those guys are like back when YouTube was,
Right.
you know, pretty
Golden
old.
age.
In its infancy.
Yeah, the golden. Yeah,
It goes to
they
show,
were very popular.
shows you that you either die a hero or
Live long enough.
to become a villain.
Right. Exactly.
Look at those guys.
Yeah, they need to give it up. I actually just saw that they posted an episode like this week. And they're on their like
Wow.
780th
at it.
episode.
Jeez.
So Seth, you know,
It's kind of
Still
what
watching
Yeah,
that
we got a
shit?
long way to
don't give
go.
up.
it's kind of what like
Yeah.
Seth's podcast is. I'm hoping we can like start, or at least Seth can like start shooting some skits or something.
Well, there's a lot
between-
of stuff in the works, all right? It's a lot of work just to keep this going. We're honestly looking for a little bit of help. On
Bro's
the
already got
editing
his like
side.
merch planned out and his like gaming channel.
Yeah,
Bro's
yeah.
got an extra channel too now.
We're working
and the
on
vlog
our,
and
Yeah.
the family vlog
The
channel.
funny thing is too,
And then there's the funny thing is extras. And then
Hey, Seth.
Yeah.
yeah,
thing,
like
family
behind the
vlogs.
scenes.
What's up,
Seth,
Ryan?
you want me to record playthroughs of my single player games for you for your stream?
I mean,
For your podcast.
ideally,
On your
it would
Android
be
phone?
it would be like, yeah, I assume you have like a capture card or something. Ideally, it would be like, because we used to do stuff like that too when we lived together in Whitewater, right? Where you would play Red
Yeah.
Dead 2 or Diablo 3, and I would just sit there with you, and we would kick it, and we would chat, and we would just comment
No,
on the game.
I would.
I would ideally want to be there
100%.
with you when you do it, or at least in a Discord call. To
Well, I would like to be. So here's my proposal. I would like Egzon to play Binding of Isaac
dude,
dude, on
It's a
here,
good background
Because-
game.
What?
because
Dude, that's like
I
a main
have
game. Not
always
background game.
loved. No, dude.
No, I mean, it's just
every
a good
time-
background
I don't know
visual.
why.
That game's awesome.
Just
It's
hold up. Let me talk. Every time I'd go over to Exxon's house and he'd play Binding of Isaac, I don't know what it is, but it's like the only person I will watch play a video game, like solo player video game,
You-
and like just be completely content with it. I don't know why.
You've
Yeah.
missed
But,
out
like-
a lot since then. New DLC. You aren't even ready. Plus mods. It's
you
It's,
see what I
it's
mean?
enjoyable
It's the
watching
best
that
game ever made.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the
Best game
mods.
ever made.
What kind of mods do you have? Do you have like
Just
a?
some like
Well,
aesthetic.
and you're so good at it.
Okay.
I'm
You
pretty
don't
good.
have like
And
a
you know all the
fucking-
DLC. You're good at that shit. You have all the fucking achievements. Like
I just
it-
watch
it's
like
fun
the
to watch.
YouTube videos on mods, and they're crazy.
Yeah,
There's
we
some
were
awesome
wondering where
ones.
you got your like expansive knowledge. Are you like a wiki moderator? Are you like on
Me?
the Reddit? Are you? How are you finding
Well,
all
yeah,
this
you
info?
always are like perfecting all that shit when you play it.
Exactly. I mean I think that's the one way I've learned a lot about the Bible is playing a video game.
Oh yeah, finding.
Yeah.
About the Bible?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You just play the
I'm
game.
very fascinated by the game. I've never played. I barely played it.
Bro,
But
your
I've
ass-
tried to play with.
I think it's
I can
cool.
do
It's
it.
possible.
It's a good one.
I'd rather
keep up
watch
with it.
Exxon play it than play it
Exactly. I would
myself.
rather have
if I'm
Ryan
being
me too.
watch me.
honest.
Exxon, start a
Yeah.
stream. We'll put it on the channel.
Let's do it.
Eggy, we used to like fucking cuddle in bed and
I
you'd
know.
play fucking.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, those are the good days.
You know what I
You got the
mean?
bed. I was
like,
on the
I know.
floor, bro. What?
Yes, I was on the
Yeah.
floor.
No, me and Eggy allowed me into his bed because I sleep like a rock and I don't move.
I
It
think
wasn't
that was
until like
true.
college that we could start like branching out to the other floors on Exxon's house, like
Yeah.
onto like the
Yeah,
couch
that's
and like the
true.
various
Yeah,
levels.
like I only knew the simple pathway from his entrance door or his garage
Yeah.
to his room.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it. It was like silent time when you were in that guy's room, and then like once you get in there, it's you talk as loud as you want.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
Hear
'cause I-
Chuki scream across
had
the
my-
hall.
Yeah.
yeah.
His ass still
Chuki.
does that.
I slept in Chuki's bed one night. Chuki, if you're listening,
I think he was pissed
You have a
about
great
that.
bad.
Weren't you? Was that when you were like fucked up?
probably.
Yeah.
I slightly remember that. I think maybe
I remember it too, like it was yesterday.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
wow,
it was
okay.
yesterday.
I
Asshole.
wish it was, man.
Jeez.
Trust me, I wish it was.
Hey,
What'd you-
he
what did you
has,
guys-
You're just
go
a
ahead.
cheap knockoff.
I was saying Chuki's a man now. He
Yeah,
used to be a
he's-
little
he's a
boy,
menace.
and now
Yeah.
he's
We're gonna try to do some
like
stuff with him. He's
fucking.
he's a
Well, you're gonna put him
physical
on the
trainer.
pod?
So I mean, I would love to do anything with
Yeah.
him. I would
Oh.
love to shoot
Get him
a
on the
workout
show.
with him. Like
Yeah,
have
right.
an interview with
Yeah,
him.
butt
Plug
sex.
his
Do some
business
training
too, because
sessions.
he's doing some.
Dude,
he's doing
yeah,
some
do a
he's got
training
lots of knowledge.
vlog. Put it on the
Yeah.
pod. That'd be
We
awesome.
did have
Yeah,
that exact
yeah.
idea. So maybe that would be something in the future. We love Shukri. He's
Bro's
Going
at
crazy.
Bonnaroo right now.
oh,
Or he's
for
coming
real. Yeah,
back.
he's at the music fest.
He didn't even know who was playing till a week before
I
he
saw
went and
that.
asked him. And then I saw,
Bonnaroo he's
yeah,
at?
He was. And he didn't know who was
Damn.
playing.
I
Until I
I
asked
wanted
him
to
a
go to
week before he
Bonnaroo.
went, and he told me. And then I saw Idols was there. I'm like, damn. I wish I told him to go see
just
it. I
knock
don't
on
even
my
know if he
door?
saw it. He doesn't even know who it is. Jeez, where Ryan Detra's ass go now? Like, homie just got up. All right, is there
I
anything
swear to
else
God,
you
I
guys
heard
want to
someone
add?
knock on my door.
Oh.
What did you
Batman.
guys talk about with Ian? I'm just curious. I mean,
Yeah,
We were talking
why didn't you
about-
let us all in?
We were talking about his photography, and he's trying to do like a book. That's his just current idea. We were talking about his traveling. He's been doing a lot of that for photography for Raya Places, or Places by Raya,
Okay.
I think it's called. That's his like. He's been traveling for that. Going to like London, Paris, places
That's
in Europe,
crazy.
Germany, and just around the United States too. Like New York, Chicago.
Before he
Okay.
gets drafted.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. We're almost past the cutoff. So
Caught off. I really
Hey,
hope it
I-
happens before that.
I mean, like, if
20
you take any
I think age
medication,
26.
you might be disqualified from
27.
that. So
Me?
it's 26,
It is 26,
But-
isn't it?
Okay.
18 and 26. But I don't know.
Kind of listed
Yeah, I'm definitely
30.
like
we'll see.
I'm
Honestly,
definitely
it's
like
like 5
enjoying
months.
myself.
It's 5 months away
I'm
from
flying
me.
to Canada.
Oh no, I'm just
I'm not going to fight a war.
straight up.
I'm going to Cuba.
No, hell no.
I'll fight it.
I'm undecided.
Ian wants to. Yeah, I'll fight it, but I don't know which side yet. That's
Bro,
all
I'm
gonna
starting
say.
my own side.
What did you say? Ian's writing a book?
Well, he's trying to do a photography book, right? So it's just,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
like,
Like a compilation
project,
of.
a compilation with a specific
Yeah.
theme. He told us
Okay.
about he was there when Trump was convicted.
Yeah.
At Trump
Yeah,
Tower.
he
He
was
told us
found-
about that.
As a felon.
Okay, little did you all know, we had our own little podcast in the waiting room while you guys were figuring out your technological
this is true.
difficulties.
Sure.
I'm sorry we missed
Wait,
out on
we-
that.
That's going to
Honestly,
second
no,
channel.
I think we had. If I'm being completely honest, like y'all should have filmed that. Like that was that we had
We were
some
still- we
pretty
weren't
decent
filming.
conversation.
Was
in
that before you had 4 Topo Chicos and one sitting?
Yeah, no, literally. Like, I mean, you're counting. Thank you, because I'm not. But we had a good
Nice.
conversation. You should have pulled us all in
Well,
at once.
thank you for telling us that.
I needed to hear about J. Cole was also one of the stories that Ian talked about. He met him face to face at one
Oh,
of the,
really?
Oh,
the
that's
New
cool.
York events that he was at, and so I just needed to hear a
Nice.
little one-on-one story time with that. And I
Did
want to
they-
give you guys your individual platform. I'm surprised at how well this has been working, just in like the group call. This is our first time doing
Yeah.
it, so
Yeah.
definitely will be on the docket in the future. But thank you guys for waiting.
Is there anything you guys want to plug in
Anything
here?
you guys want to plug for our
I
viewers?
just want to say to everyone out there that if you want to win the lottery, you have to make enough to buy the ticket. All right.
You said it wrong.
Okay. Is that an
but
actual
You
phrase?
said you butchered that quote.
No, that's Mason original, man.
Yeah, you butchered it.
That's I put my own little twist
He
on
put
it.
his own spin on it. All right,
Yeah.
Ryan, anything?
I've been drinking since 6 a.m. and these cars are going real
God
fast and
damn.
real less, son. Yeah.
At least Ryan got the quote right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
Ryan
accurate.
that nailed that one.
All right.
You sent
thank
that quote
guys.
to me. Oh, sorry.
No, you're
Sorry.
okay. No, you're good. We love you guys.
Alrighty.
Thank you. You're
Yeah,
welcome
thanks
back
for
having us.
anytime.
Love you too.
We'll talk soon. All right. Have a good night, y'all.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Thanks.
Okay. Can we take? Yes. Thank you. Thank you to our wonderful,
Yes, thank
fantastic
you.
guests.
I think those are our best video call-ins yet.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there are only video call-ins yet. Other than you, you were the first
Yeah.
one.
You were
so
the first.
you would rate
Egzon.
those better.
Yeah.
Jackson didn't like
I liked
it.
it.
We can give Jackson his mic
I
now.
feel
We're gonna
bad
do
for
a little.
Jackson. I need to get you on OBS switching too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's what I was doing
Jackson
the
has
whole
been sitting
time.
here doing nothing. Kyle, you did an incredible job. We're gonna take a tiny break. We're gonna get Jackson set up, and then we're gonna jump right back in.
All
so
right, bet.
stay tuned. Thank you. All right, so we are here now. We're gonna do a couple little quick reacts that Kyle wanted to share with Egzon to see his thoughts, and my thoughts, I guess. We're gonna talk about these a little bit as we're winding down the episode. Got Gordon Ramsay, straight up the Google. Oh God!
Jeez.
Jeez.
So Gordon Ramsay went online and shared with the world that he was in a terrible bike accident.
Yeah, clearly.
So this was the brief shot of his
Warning.
torso. Yeah, warning. This is
Yeah,
graphic as shit, but
that is insane, dude.
dude, he's still like holding it together.
Oh, I saw this.
And it really shook me.
I can't
And
imagine how painful
honestly,
that is.
I'm lucky to be here.
In a recent Instagram post, celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay says he's lucky to be alive after a cycling accident in Connecticut. He lifted up his white chef's coat to show a massive purple bruise on his torso.
And I'm sort of getting through it. But
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
that
I
is
cannot tell you
fucking
That is
crazy.
wearing
brutal.
a helmet.
Ramsay is an avid cyclist and
Yeah,
triathlon
helmet
competitor.
gigantic. Oh
yeah,
my god.
dude. Every time I feel like it's a battle with Oscar to get him to wear a helmet, but
I'm
we
wearing my helmet
we
now.
talk about it and it's like, yeah, you have to after seeing shit like that. Like, oh my god.
We haven't gone biking in a minute.
We haven't, yeah.
I don't want to after seeing that.
No,
Oh, yeah,
you
at
will.
all.
You will. We'll get into it.
No, we
aren't
will.
doing anything probably that Gordon Ramsay is doing. He's
We'll
probably,
do biking. Actually, I can do. I don't know if I can. I went
What
to
do
a
you mean?
doctor's last week.
What?
I have plantar fasciitis.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
You know what I'm
you
talking
for
about?
real have
Yeah.
plantar
Dude,
fasciitis.
it-
Kyle had that.
well,
didn't
like-
ya?
A ton of no, I didn't, but a ton of people get it at our job because we're standing all day.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Well-
there are like some basic stretches and stuff I can show
That's
you.
what I've been doing. Well,
Yeah.
you want to see my foot right now?
Sure. If
Okay,
if
'cause
you
I was
wanna
talking-
flex.
For
I was
free?
talking to Ian's parents earlier,
right.
and his dad had it,
Oh yeah, he
and
did.
he's like, "Get some tape."
Get some
So I
tape.
like,
Oh, yeah, you taped
I like rigged this up myself.
Oh
that.
wow.
Damn. That's crazy. Egzon.
Wow.
I did this myself. I don't know if it's helping. I think earlier, I think I might have made it worse. 'Cause I was putting my shoe on,
We'll,
Oh,
we'll,
like
yeah.
pulled the tape, and
we'll-
my pinky's like breaking.
Your pinky is like it does.
think
It
I-
doesn't look comfortable.
It's kind of helping.
It's helping.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I'm
It
hitting
just like
legs.
hurts or
What
what?
kind of tape is it?
Athletic
That's my
tape.
concern. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your?
Duct
It,
tape.
it looks like duct tape from back here.
A lot of people would do that for like tendonitis and stuff.
No, I'm just
and-
kidding.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
we'll get you a studio tennis ball to roll. That
I have
out
one
while you're
too.
sitting
I've been
here.
using a Theragun,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the-
yeah?
and that's been helping.
You
It's
love the
actually a lot
Theragun.
better. It feels better than it did like last week.
That's good.
So I've been doing stretches, icing it,
That's good.
Theragun,
We'll ease you back into
and then
the
I hit a
biking.
very light leg workout,
Oh okay.
and then tomorrow I'm gonna hit a massive leg workout with tape and see how it feels. So I think
Alright.
I think I'm okay, but it still kind of hurts.
Yeah, you got to ease back into that stuff.
No,
but
I know.
You're aware of it and you're
I know.
dealing with it in the right way.
Well, if you wanted to start plantar fasciitis a little earlier in life, Chick-fil-A is hosting a summer camp for children.
for workers.
Uh,
This is
yeah.
for kids to work at
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
this is just the ad for it. If you want to read through.
Okay, 3 sessions, 35. They're paying to have their kids there.
Of course,
It's
it's camp.
they're training them to bag orders and take orders.
That's right. Breeding the new business class of tomorrow.
I can't
People-
imagine. It's a
people will do
3-hour
it.
thing. It's not like a. It's,
Wait,
they're gonna
calling
make it a
summer
fun
camp
thing.
and it's 3 hours
It's 3 hours that
That's
your kid gets to
insane.
come through
3 hours
Chick-fil-A
for
and
job training.
make their own nuggets.
I don't think that
Tour
they'll be
kitchen
actually
and box your
taking.
own
No,
nuggets.
people will do this. There's like mega Chick-fil-A fans. They'll
Oh,
send their
totally.
kids.
Oh, totally. I'm talking about like customers. They're not gonna have real customers. They're not gonna be like open during these hours. I
Well,
don't think.
that would be kind of
They
awesome.
might.
That would be they get the full
they
experience.
did.
Like, where's my chicken sandwich,
Exactly.
Jimmy?
Exactly.
Little
Come
Jimmy's
on, we
just
showed
like,
you how to do the ice cream
I
for a reason.
just
Get going.
strawberry.
Only 30
is
kids
funny.
a session, so yeah, I'm sure those slots are nice and filled up.
I
especially
bet they're
after-
making it fun for the kids. I bet they're reading some Bible verses to them along the
Yeah.
way. And
But
just
$35 though, and
Yeah,
it
for
just comes
3
with like
hours.
a kid's meal and a shirt. Like that's a meal for like you and your child. Maybe when you're like, another person. Like that's a
yeah.
3-person meal
Yeah.
for
You
$35.
could, depending on
Like,
what
you gotta
get.
be a mega fan to like
Yeah.
want to do that.
There certainly are chicken fillet.
I mean, like-
does it qualify as camp? Can we maybe go into the definition
Yeah,
of camp
Summer
a
camp
little
is
bit?
not appropriate.
maybe it's a career day kind of thing.
Summer
like,
camp is
come see
like-
what it's like.
I think
Go
it's
to
a
a camp.
camp,
I mean,
like a
that's-
child labor camp
Yeah.
type of thing. I think it's a camp.
For 3 hours?
3 hours. I mean,
3
it's
hours
enough.
of good child labor. Or they make their own nuggets.
No, we can't. We
Run
have
the
to
Jeep-
ease the.
run the
I
deep
have to.
fryer.
I have to ease the tensions a little bit. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, you
they're
gotta
not
defend
working
Chick-fil-A,
these kids.
Seth.
I'm not a Chick-fil-A defender. I'm not even a Chick-fil-A eater. I'm not gonna accuse them of being.
That's
you know,
fine. I mean,
using child labor.
Squeaking
It's
around
just-
child labor
Who-
laws.
who am I to say to tell people what to do with their children? Because like
Exactly.
I have stuff I like that would make my own children do, like watch Citizen Kane.
Or
Yeah.
work,
Or
work
like-
at your restaurant.
or work at
that
yeah,
too.
Exxon. This is another brilliant career
That
opportunity
too.
for you. You can have a summer camp at Eggy's Diner.
Dude, that
for
actually would be
children.
lit, bro.
You have
I wanna
Teach
do
them
it.
how to
Summer
take
camp.
orders.
Yeah.
Teach them how to grill burgers.
I think I would get like a handful of people that would like send their children. I do get like kids trying to apply, but I try not to.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't do that because I'm like I need your own
You need-
car,
Yeah,
at least like 30 years of waitress experience.
yeah. Yeah,
Makes
the
sense.
people you have there are incredible already. So
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing a good job.
no, I agree. It's shady as fuck to be like, hey kids, like you can work with us. Like, they're not that far, especially if they're between 5 and 12.
Hey, guess
They're not
what?
that far
In
away
a
from
couple
working
more
age.
years, you can come work for me. We'll
Yeah, we
basket-
had so much fun. I'll still be here.
We'll sell chicken together. And we had so much fun in this 3 hours. Imagine what a whole
Hey guys,
day of this is like.
working here is just like this.
You get to make nuggies.
You get to make your own shake if you want.
You get
But
free
you just
shirt.
have to pay for it.
Free shirt.
I'll show you how to brine that
You
chicken.
get to wear your uniform every day. and
Every
it's-
day I get to dress like this,
You
bruh.
get to dress like this
to
every
be
day and
dripped
have
out.
fun with me.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
maybe at the end of the year, you'll get that $500 bonus, baby. That's what we do it
Maybe.
for. That's what we do it
Maybe.
for. That and Christ.
In our Lord Jesus. You are faxing Kyle. That is the ultimate truth of it. All right, are we tuning into this or are we wrapping
yeah,
up?
another quick one. This is kind of the energy that Ryan was giving me on today's call.
Uncle Jerry.
This is dangerous, people. Disclaimer, do not do this at home.
He's just holding the firecrackers.
Do not do this at home.
Just popping them off. No, Uncle Jerry.
No way.
Christ.
This seems like some shit Seth would have done,
Back
and
in
Oh
Exxon
my
would have
God.
filmed it.
Exxon would have filmed me doing
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit like that.
Your mom would have yelled at me again, again. But that's fine.
No,
I
she's
get her
being good.
concerns.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, that's amazing. Shout out to Ryan. We hope that you aspire to be just like that man one day. He kind of already is. He's coming into his own. Thank you to all of our guests. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Mason.
Heck
Thank
yeah,
you,
dude.
Exxon.
Thank you.
The star of the show.
Thank you
We
for
want
having
you
me.
back every weekend.
I'll try.
Every episode,
I wish I could
honestly.
stay longer,
Yeah, dude. You're welcome anytime.
but for some reason you guys like recording at 3 a.m.
Well, hopefully
Okay.
next week we'll do.
We try
I
to
don't
do
know
Sunday
why.
recordings.
Yeah, we'll do
It's
Sunday.
never been this late before.
This is
Uh,
the latest.
well, I
yeah.
have to let you know. I'll be back sometime.
Okay,
Probably
cool.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Actually, I have
Sundays
to
are
see what
better.
time my appointment's at.
Sundays would be like 3.
So
it's like mid-afternoon.
I can probably come by Sunday. I think I'll be
Dope.
okay.
Dope.
Okay.
All right.
Dope.
Thank you,
Awesome.
everyone.
All right, thank you for tuning in.
Have a good night.
This has been The Funny Thing Is. We release episodes every Wednesday. We've got links to Eggy's Diner in the bio. We've got links to Ian's Instagram in the bio. Follow us on Instagram and share with your friends. Keep coming back. Keep
yeah.
showing us your love. Everyone's showing their love to us and recognizing us for doing the pod, and we really appreciate it, all of you guys.
Yeah, being recognized all the time for doing the podcast.
Just at
Constantly.
social
I can't go
gatherings,
outside
with
anymore.
family and friends. No, it's not like that. We're not being mobbed or anything, but I don't know.
But
Eggy
maybe
might
with
be.
maybe with Egzon here, he's
Maybe
clearly
with
bringing
Exxon.
the
He's
drip
bringing
to
the
the
He's bringing
formula
the star
Possible.
power, so we'll
And the
see.
money.
Try my best.
and all the money. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys. Good night. We'll see you next time.
All right. Good night, everyone.